everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Yes, Your Grace. We just survived a war with, I think, was 30 people. I don't know what's going to happen next, so let's see. Week 31. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's you again. Is your rich ready to come with me? I don't want to help him. Little book, is that what you call the greatest epic ever written? You have no conception of great art. Listen, dude. That's not gonna help me. We're not helping Torlando. What's happening with Lursulia? Damn it, I should have beat his ass. Should have beat his ass. Get rid of the business. Hand off the bandits. Hello. Your Grace, it seems that Bushka's given up for now. The villages have been cleared, and the strange writing and chickenlings are gone too. Her crows are still dancing in the sky, though. She's still out there somewhere, but she can't do much without her men. Thank you very much for your help, Your Grace. I don't know what we would do without you. You're welcome. Happy to hear our villages are safe again. This was a difficult time for all of us. People are happy. That's good. Your Grace, I went outside to get some carrots from the pantry. I get back and all my pots, pans, and jugs, cutlery, and mugs are smashed. I can't even leave the kitchen for 1 second. This is the doing of some imp, oh I'm sure. I tried to lure him out with some onions, but he's a clever little fella. The worst part, it hasn't happened just once. Every time I go out, I come back to a devastated kitchen. That imp needs to be dealt with straight away. An imp? Or is it a child? I think a magic spell will deal with that imp easily. The witch will know how to chase it away. Thank you, Your Grace. I suppose magic will do a better job than my onions. Your Grace, I went to milk a cow this morning. To my surprise, our Diddy, the finest, healthiest cow in the village, was not giving anything. Some say that her days are nearing to an end. I say we have a muddy prowling around. He crawls out in the night and milks the cow until he's full. Loaded, he rolls back to wherever he's come from. The youngsters are waiting for the milk, but I have nothing for them. How can we live like this? It's only a muddy. We have a lot of gold. I guess buy a new cow. Muddies are practically untraceable. This gold will get you a new cow, or at least you can buy some milk on the market. Thank you, Your Grace. I knew you would have the remedy to our problem. Poor Diddy will be replaced. Poor Diddy. Eric, King of Davern. I thought justice would find you through Redovia's hands, so I suppose I will need to step in. What? You didn't think I would believe your alleged proof that you did not murder my father. Truly, it seems to me that you have sentenced an innocent person to death. How does that make you feel? I saw through your lies, Eric. What? You would not only kill someone for your own wrongdoing, but I see that you have also performed evil occult practices. You always have a dirty trick up your sleeve, don't you, Eric? I suppose witchcraft is a perfect fit for a deceiver like you. Falling mountains right where you need them? There's no explanation for this other than magic. Is this how you poisoned my father? Magic like this is dangerous and it must be banished. There's only one way to set things right. Davern needs to be purged of all witchcraft. Starting from your throne room, I will remove all things diabolical from this world. The truth will come out. You will pay for your sins. What? I guess because I didn't get all the evidence. Has he lost his mind? Evil tricks. The collapsing mountains were nothing but sheer luck at a dreadful time. Your Grace, I will promise 3,000 men. We won't last long if he comes to our gates with an army this large. We must call the King's Summit. Other kings won't want to help us, but we must try. I will make the necessary arrangements, Your Grace. This is hardly an inn, Your Grace. If we're under siege, we better stock up on supplies. We should aim for at least 5 large crates of supplies. How big is that? The weekly summary will have all the necessary information. It will be best to set aside whatever we can at the end of each week. Oh, God. This is our toughest thing. We are extremely lucky to win that battle. We have lost most of our men. If not for that avalanche, we would have certainly been defeated. I know, we must really be in the gods' favor. Oh my goodness, we need to focus on strengthening our army. I don't know if I ever forgive myself if this castle is destroyed. What are we going to do about Ivo, your grace? I don't know yet. I don't know. But that little punk, I should have beat his ass when I had the chance. We gotta defend the castle. This is what we're doing. King's Summit, huh? What the hell is a muddy? I don't even know what a muddy is. A monster? A pinker? Gregor is the artist. King Varid. 1,000 men. Nothing else though. Can't send our general out. Let me go check on the castle. Things are not looking good. When have they ever? I wonder if this had something to do with the clue. Can I even get the thing up anymore? Probably not. Yes, Father? How are you? I know recent events have been difficult on you girls. Do you need the battle? Yes, and with Luli gone, I know you miss her too. I do, but it's fine, Father. We're going to be alright. I knew you could defeat the Vadovians. It wasn't the easiest on Maya. She knew some of the people. We almost lost. We had no choice. You know that, right? Yes, I know that, Father. I'm just glad it's all over. Me too. I wonder if Pietro could have helped us. Is there anything else in here? Hello, oh, she's pregnant. Darling. We barely won that battle. To be honest, I have no idea what happened. We were losing. All I saw were fewer and fewer of our soldiers on the battlefield. I thought it was all coming to an end. I called for Ivo's army, but no one showed up. He wanted us to be unprepared. He hoped we would be defeated. We gave him our daughter. Why would he do this? He knows we have no rightful heir. He's just a young king. He doesn't know what he's doing. He sent a letter. It arrived this morning. He said himself he hoped we would be defeated, and that he's going to have to finish us off himself. He announced a war. We have won against Rodovia, but I'm not sure we can defeat him. We have lost most of our men. Eric, what are we going to do? He has Lursulia. I don't understand why he would do this. We'll work something out, sweetheart. You shouldn't worry. You're pregnant. We must avoid any complications with the pregnancy, my darling. But how can I not worry? Fine, I'll try not to think about this. But you have to promise me you'll find a solution. I worry about Lursulia. Honey, I'm sorry about everything. What are you talking about? We won, didn't we? I know Ivo didn't help, but I thought everything was fine. It isn't. We've made a big mistake. I spoke to Lursulia before the battle. Her neck was covered in bruises. She begged me not to say anything to him about it. I'm going to kill that Wayne Dot. Bruises? What? This cannot be true. Was it Ivo? I have just spoken to her. But in letters she seems so happy in Atana. We can't let anything happen to her, Eric. We have to get her out of there as soon as possible. Who knows what the scum will do to her. I need some time to come up with a plan. Stay strong, honey. We will solve this. I really hope we do. I would never forgive myself otherwise. So we literally... out of the pot and into the fire type of situation. Yeah. How would we have known? I can't tell the future. No pet. Oh, right. Hey, Sanani. I guess nothing. Okay, let's continue on. Let's not dawdle too long. Welcome and thank you for arriving upon my request. I have asked you all here to seek your guidance, help even. Davern is in danger, as you may know, but we have just won a battle against Rodovia, but a new enemy has arisen. Ivo, King Talos' son, is threatening my people. Even worse, he has my daughter. I fear for her. I suppose you're asking us for soldiers. What would we be up against, do you know? Prior to the battle with Rodovia, Talos offered me 3,000 men. We expect that this is the army Ivo will bring against us. Bloody hell. I've heard of bigger armies to be sure, but I'm not in position myself to match that. Supposing, Coril aids Davern, he'll still be 2,000 men short. Stay with us. Practice. Well, prosperous as always, has only ever had a small army at hand. 1,000 men is the best we could do. You're forgetting that you won't have to take the battle into an open field. Defending the castle with half as many men as the attacker will surely suffice. Will you all help us then? Davern could count on all of your help then? Not so fast. For starters, Ivo was most likely preparing for this since his father's death. We don't have nearly as much time to prepare, get ready, and march this far. True, even if we get right to it, it's not easy to move 1,000 men. If we buck right up, we might get to Grevno just on time. Timing isn't the best, yes, but even if we assume it will work out, it's not that simple, you see. With all these Rodovians, I've had quite a challenge in the recent weeks myself. Well, you're the main reason they're even here, wouldn't you agree, Eric? After your recent battle, numerous surviving Rodovians have scattered throughout our lands. If you help me get rid of the leftovers, then I will give you my army. I want them all gone. Oh, but why not help the poor folks? Is killing them the only option? Not killing per se, just don't help them in any way. Eventually they'll have to move elsewhere or they'll just die from starvation. Slaughter them all would be my advice. Who knows what they brought with them? Barbaric vermin can carry diseases, not to mention the monsters Eric has already had the pleasure of meeting. Trying to starve them will only make them more desperate, so they'll be more likely to be aggressive. So we are having Rodovian refugees. I suppose he's not wrong. I'm not a fan of killing, but if I had to choose between my people starving and them, I would choose them. What is wrong with you all? We should help them. They're people like anybody else. I have to agree with this dude. Most of these people might not have even been in the war, question mark? I like you, Eric, so here's my counter offer. Help any Rodovians that you come across and you will have my army. Rodovians this, Rodovians that. I'm tired of this talk. I had no business with them. Yelis is far too distant for them to travel to, and I have nothing to gain from this conversation. I will take my leave. Wow! Let him go, the old fool. If the Rodovians were able to march through the mountains, there isn't much stopping them marching to Yelis, in my opinion, but what do I know? Look, Eric, I reckon it will take a ton around 19 weeks before they manage to march an army to Davern. 19. Why don't we meet then, and I will see what I can do for you. Let's see, if I don't have any problems with the Rodovians, then I will lend you my men. Oh, is that how it is? Are you going to let people starve, Eric? Word gets around, if I hear that you are refusing to help the people of Rodovia, then you can count me out. How can I support somebody that's indifferent to people's suffering? After all, didn't Ivo already call you a monster? Don't prove him right, Eric. Do what you must. I will see you in 19 weeks. So we need to help the Rodovians, get them out of his lands. That's it. I will come around as well. We can go over everything once again. That could have gone better. Oh, he's back. Ferret, I thought you left. I was on my way, and then I ran into one of your daughters. Seems quite mature for her age, you see. A marriage for an army? No. You're not getting, God, what's her name? Salia? And I took you for a fool. I can see that I was wrong. What do you say then? I need to think this through. I need time to gather my thoughts about this. Atana's probably already marching in. They could get here sooner than you think. I could use the company of someone more energetic. You? Wait, marry you, not a son? The offer stands. If you change your mind, let me know. Hell no. I'm sorry. I'm protecting my daughters. You know, to save supplies in order to prepare for the siege. Just put supplies aside, click the plus button in the resource section. When you have gathered enough supplies, they will make a crate of food. To be able to feed everyone during the siege, you will need 5 crates of supplies. And we have 19 weeks. I need at least 5 crates. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. But we would probably want more. And I have no army. Okay. Who was it? Viet Lit. She's gonna... Was it her? Someone came to me and said, if I ever help Rodovians, it was a lady. I think it was Viet Lit. She's gonna stop helping me. She just gives me gold, so it's not that big of a deal, probably. Alright, well, we got 1 crate. Let's continue on. I'm not giving you my daughter. Oh, I did invite him here. I did do that. Dungeon guard. You have sent for me? No! Get out of here! I made a mistake. Who is that? Come here, what's up? Your Grace, in order to prepare for the siege, it might be a good idea to make improvements to the castle. Equipments and castle reinforcements might prove vital. I have added a list of upgrades for you to check. You will see those in your weekly summary. Thank you. Who in the fuck? You again, Your Grace. The hunter found Volos. We have buried him by the tree. Did you realize there are no more thunderstorms? It really worked, Your Grace. Oh, I am so grateful for your help. We all are. May the gods have you in their favor. You are a good man. Thank you, Olivia. I'm glad I could help. The happiness of my people means a lot to me. +3. Hello? Your Grace, my husband is heavily wounded. He's a local hunter and he had an accident during his last hunt. He was injured by a deer. His antlers got tangled in his quiver and he was pulled from his horse. He survived only because the strap broke. Otherwise, the deer would have dragged him across the entire forest. He's very sick now. Is there anything you can do to help us? I'm probably going to need the gold. I can't send the witch. Here's some gold. This should be enough for you to get medicine or to pay a healer. Oh, I think I know someone that could help. In fact, for this much gold, I'm sure he will. Thank you, Your Grace. I hope she didn't just fucking, like, dupe me. Hello. Your Grace, my land has been plundered. I have been robbed by a horde of rampaging Rodovians. No, Your Grace. Rabbits! It's a serious problem when you're a lettuce farmer. I don't have the hunter. Sorry, my dude. I really have more important matters to do with than rabbits eating lettuce. You would let those robbing rabbits rampage without retribution? Bah! Just -2, it's fine. Hello. Your Grace, I'm Poloni, a groundbreaking painter. I come to you with a special offer. I've always lived in Davern, so I've come to you first, my king. I bring you my most cherished and valuable painting. Royals are likely to fight over it when I put it on auction, but I want to give you a chance to take it before anyone else does. My paintings are known across all the nations, but I don't think I have to tell you that. I know you have a famous one of mine, the one of the Grey Mountains. Yes, of course, it's beautiful. Tell me, what do you have for me, Poland? I have a painting of the battle for Brianna. It is somewhat abstract, full of emotions. It shows the soldiers running towards their enemy. In background, there's a waning moon, and a big fire spans across the whole battlefield. It's called Fire at the Waning Moon, but it looks just like a bunch of squares. It's an impressionist painting, Your Grace. I'm a pioneer in this bold, fantastic, brave art movement. How much did you want for this? I have a special price for you, lower than I can offer to anyone else. 12 pieces of gold. No. I guess this is a way to get money to give to that other dude who burns them. No. I'm not paying this much gold for a few squares on a canvas. I could do this myself. I thought you would appreciate my art, Your Grace. Oh well, it will go to the highest bidder then. Someone else will pay me way more for this anyway, okay? That's fine. Perhaps we consider Varen's offer more seriously. I'm sure Sully would love to hear about this. The kings have asked for us to complete impossible tasks. And even if we complete some of them, their armies might not arrive on time. We need to find another way to get more men. But who can help us now? The Lords definitely won't help, or won't be able to give us any more men after we lost all of their troops. Yeah, at least the ones that agreed to be with us. Perhaps we can muster the villagers. Every hand counts. We helped them before. It's time for them to repay the favor. I don't think many peasants can read, though, so sending pigeons won't work. It would be best to send agents and call for them directly, Your Grace. To invite peasants to the throne room, send an agent to the chosen village on the map. Okay, let's go check on the castle, and then I'll check that out. Asalia, someone else is asking for your hand in marriage, and I said no. Or at least I said I would think about it. Yes, father? King Verid asks for your hand. He told me he'd like to marry you. What? King Verid? But he's old. Like, really old. Father, you cannot make me marry him. Of all the people, why would you pick him? Hey, I haven't picked anyone yet. I haven't agreed to this offer yet. I want to see what you think first. I'm not sure why I knew you never want this. Of course I wouldn't. I'm sorry. I really hope we won't have to. We're not. Of course she's gonna react badly. Hello, pregnant wife. Barrett asked for Asalia's hand. Barrett would like to marry Asalia. He's offering quite a big chunk of army in return. Really? What made him think that we would let Asalia marry him? We need a prince, not some old fart. He knows we are desperate for soldiers. There might be nothing left of Davern if we lose. Are you suggesting we should agree to it? No. No, of course not. However, if we don't gather enough soldiers, the tunnel will raise this place to the ground along with all of us. They can't do that. Why don't we just flee? If we know we're going to lose, what's the point in trying? What sort of king would I be if I left my people to die? We've got to try. We still have some time to repair. Hopefully other kings will agree to help us. What are we going to do, Eric? The gods have doomed us. We have no good fortune. Everything is just going horribly wrong. Sometimes I wish we were just peasants. Calm down. Everything's going to be fine. I will make sure you and the girls are safe during the battle. You shouldn't worry so much, so go lie down. Fine, I'll try to fall asleep. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. I think we're all worried. Whoa. Hearing tavern business. Oh. Oh, no, I didn't help him at all. Oh, I see. Babushka. Lost beloved son. I don't think we helped the fever. Parvati. We should definitely go to people we've actually helped. You know. But King Varid, I'm not inviting him. No, we're not inviting anyone. We're gonna do our best. Okay, we do need gold. Build a moat. Mine under the castle wall if need be. Let's get another crate going on. 70 gold. Let's do the lowest money one, which is reinforced walls. We gotta pay all our people this time because they're all back. Oh! we only need 100, guys. Oh, Lord, it's not going well. Times are tough. I've told the villagers you wanted to see them regarding the call to arms. They should be here shortly. Your Grace, I haven't managed to find the imp the woman was complaining about, but I have prepared a herbal potion to smear around our doors and windows. This should keep the imp out of her house. Thank you for dealing with this. Hey, Hunter. Your Grace, I'm back from that cult of trees. They asked me to look for a daemon called Volos. Apparently he takes the shape of a one-eyed bear. This was not an easy hunt, but I found him. Strangely, he was just outside of our castle walls. I've taken the body to the forest as proof. The folks seem very happy. He was outside our walls. Your Grace, nice to see you again. Will you join my army in the upcoming battle? We have a chance to win the war, but we need to build up our defenses. My tavern business is booming, Your Grace. I will never give up on it. You can count on me and my men. Be ready, the battle starts in 17 weeks. Okay. +6 men. For the past couple of days, weird noises and humming has been coming from the well. At first, we thought someone was playing a trick on us, but no one could survive in the well for almost a week. It could be Badyanoi? Perhaps he got bored sitting in the lakes and he moved to the well. Maybe he's hungry, or perhaps he just wants a little company. We're not sure, but we would rather not get close to that well. We've been going to the river to collect the water, but it's a chore. Supplies. Go. These creatures are no joke. To be safe, it's best we chase it back to the lakes using magic. Thank you, Your Grace. It's good to know it'll be over soon. The trips to the river are really tiring. Hello. Your Grace! The butcher in my village keeps throwing bits of leftover on the path. It rots and smells. I can't sleep because I get a headache from the strong smell. God knows what disease this pile of rotten meat holds. Please, Your Grace, can you help? What? Sure. My general will take talk to the butcher. Thank goodness, Your Grace. I can finally sleep now. The neighbors are going to be glad to hear of this. I should have come here a long time ago. Well, we have helped her. Hunter, go. Let's go check on the place. No one wants to talk? Okay. Let's do reinforced gate. This is gonna be a lot of stuff. It's gonna be a lot of stuff. I'm sure there's some crazy shit that'll happen too. Your Grace, I have tried talking to the butcher. He didn't really want to listen to me. He insisted he went to come and see you. You should expect him soon. Thank you. Hey, Hunter. I've told the villagers you wanted to see them regarding the call to arms. They should be here shortly. Yeah, you. Hello again, Your Grace. Why did you call for me? Will you join my army? The war for the Tana is close at hand. We need to build up our defenses. You can count on all of our community, Your Grace. I knew you were going to ask. And we have already started preparing. Be ready. The battle starts in 16 weeks. It's not enough. Your Grace, I'm afraid our troubles continue. The Rabbity rogues have robbed us of our lettuce. We have no one to sell and none to eat. Our children are hungry. Please, Your Grace, help us. Otherwise, the rabbits will always take our food. Fine, I'll send the hunter. Fine, I'll send the hunter. Maybe he'll be able to help. Thank you, Your Grace. I am forever grateful. Where are all these people? Merchant. I'm selling packs of supplies, Your Grace, and let me help you with your struggle. I have for the best prices in all of Davern. Only 28 gold for 22 supplies. I think we're okay. I should be back in Davern in a few weeks' time, Your Grace. Until then. My lord, shelter we seek. Our village is entirely destroyed. We have no place to go, no place to call home. Can you help us? What village? Are these Radovians? What village do you speak of? Brinsk, my lord. I've never heard of such a village. Must be awfully far away, behind the mountains far? Yes, my lord. Radovians, eh? My lord, my grace, your grace? We realize who we are to you. We realize our brothers fought with you. We realize we're not welcome here, but we had no other choice. Many have died, and many need to die no more. I urge you, I beg of you, help us. We have no weapons nor bad intentions. We simply want to live. Why did you leave Rodovia? One born in riches and wealth will never understand what it's like to struggle. Our home country is at war. Many fight for resources, for power. We followed Bayren. He's a good man. He's bound to marry one of the daughters from the Seven Kingdoms, one that takes place. Us and you will be different not. Until then, we just need a place to stay. Unarmed, you say? I've just returned from battle with your king. I marched to meet him with an army and returned with but a few men. We're at war. Why would we help you? We did not want this fight, nor know how to defend ourselves. Beirun did all he could to help get as many of us through as possible. The rest of us are stuck behind the mountain trail. We are not who you think we are. We came here to seek peace. Lies or not, I cannot help you. There's just a couple of dozen of us, women and children. We just want a place to stay. We have nowhere else to go. There must be something you can do. Your Grace, whether you think we should help them or not, you should keep in mind that King Yidrik will only aid us with his army. We refuse all requests from Rodovia. On the other hand, King Fabian will aid us if we help all Rodovians. 5 supplies a week? You will get food and supplies. Tell your children they will eat tonight. Thank you, Your Grace. As a token of gratitude, please accept this gift. We call them fire flowers. We use these for celebration. Children love these things. But in large quantities, it proved to be useful on the battlefield as well. Perhaps it could be practical in your future struggles. Ooh. Fuck it, we're helping them, so I don't know what we're doing otherwise. Your Grace, I have a vicious stomachache. For 5 days, there's been no sign of stool. My old mother had prepared prune juice, a special mixture. It didn't work. Actually, it's worse since then. If I didn't know any better, I would think that she wants to put an end to me. I think constipation is the term that medics would use. Help a poor fellow out, won't you? I'll find a healer. Don't bother me with such petty matters. Visit a healer. I'm sure they would help. They cost money, Your Grace. All I have is 2 chickens. The house is my mother's. I have to wait until she passes away to get her things. Dude. No. I'm sure you'll figure something out. Yeah, that's right. I could speed up the process with the old hag. That's a great thought, Your Grace. Thank you. Did you just admit that you're gonna kill her? What? Oh, God. Yes, my dear? Darlene? During the King's Summit, King Fabian asked me to help people from Rodovia. It was clear that he would join our forces if we do so. On the other hand, King Yedric said he would help if I exterminate all of them. That's great, honey. It means we'll get help either way. Yes, I suppose. Some Rodovians have visited our halls this week. They asked for food and supplies. I decided to help them. Oh, do you not remember what these bandits have done to us? We lost many people. And you're giving them your supplies? They're just peasants. They had nowhere to go. I won't carry on the war between us and Rodovia. We must help each other. Well, it is your decision, sweetheart. Now you have to help them all. I know, honey. I know! We're gonna have to help them all. We did not help him. We did not help him? Now we have to like look at all these freaking things and what we've done. Attacked village. This one? This one? Oh. We did! Okay, let's do that one. Alright, we're slowly, steadily making progress. I think we save our gold. We'll get another box, a 4th box. Alright, let's go. I've told the villagers you want to see them regarding the call to arms. They will be here shortly. Elena. Your Grace, I've helped with the monster in the well. No magic was needed. The creature was just needed a gift. Anyway, it shouldn't cause any more problems. Thank you. You look Rodovian. I hear hear it's a tough time for Davern, your grace, one battle followed by another. It must be easy to be a king in such times. I think I know what could help you in the coming struggles, though. Soldiers. More and more soldiers. The more soldiers you have, the better, wouldn't you agree? It just happens that I have access to highly trained, efficient men that are willing to fight for your country. For a fair price, of course. 28 gold for 28 men doesn't sound that bad, does it? Like... Sounds like your men know what they need to do. Here's the gold. How perfect. You won't find better soldiers around. Yeah. Your grace, what do you have on your shoulder? Your general tells me I would be thrown out of my village if I don't clean my mess. How about all the other people? They throw their crap on the streets and it bothers no one. I used to be nice and take my waste into the woods, but people would throw their filth right in front of my house. Now my cartwheels are broken. I can't carry all this in my hands. So it goes where everybody's waste goes. I won't clean it up until everyone else cleans their mess too. Jesus. Why can't there be an option of we'll send the general to make everyone clean up their stuff? I'll have my people send the word out to your neighbors. They'll have to until the end of the month to clean the path. This gold should be enough to fix up your cart or get a new one. Keep the roads clean, otherwise disease develops and people get sick. Now we are talking. I knew I could count on your help. These scumbags will see who's smarter. Scumbags will see who's smarter. Will you join my army in the upcoming battle? The war with the Ton is close at hand. We need help. Your general saved our village from vicious bandits. Me and the others will gladly help. Lucerli hasn't written in a while. I hope everything with her is fine regardless. I hope so too. Okay, our main objective is to look at the places. Side business. Did we do the side business? Okay, we paid off the bandits. We should go here. General. We didn't help this dude. We didn't help this dude. Wounded husband, we didn't help. Babushka, we did help. We did help with Babushka. So we'll get those two, at least. We did this one too, I think. Okay, well, I guess we're reaping what we sowed, right? I'm not making enough money. Well, that would be 5 crates. Damn. Oh, damn. I want my people. I guess that's what we're doing, Jesus. Okay. And Hunter's back. Your Grace, I've helped the villagers have problems with the rabbits. They shouldn't cause any more problems. Thank you. A lot of peasants, huh? Thank you once again. Your rich advice us on how to deal with the Bodianoi in the well. We took our best chicken and we put him in the well. Bodianoi must have accepted our sacrifice as he is no longer to be heard. But where do we find another chicken like this one, What? Did you call for me, Your Grace? Will you join the army? The war with the Ton is close at hand, and every little help is going to be appreciated. Of course, Your Grace. Can't do much, but I can prepare food for your soldiers. You can count on me. Be ready. Oh my god. But we still get like a +6. Will you join the army? But my army needs you. You have saved our children. You have chased Babushka out of the villages. We are at your service, Your Grace. You always get like a +6. Someone, or rather something, is stealing all kinds of things in our village. I believe I am the latest victim. It's been going on for a while now. People are missing grain, onions, even gold, most often potatoes. It sounds trivial, I know, but I wouldn't bother if it was just that. Recently, a farmer trinket was stolen. We looked for it and asked around, but it's nowhere to be found. What's the trinket? It was a small casket which contained, well, that I cannot tell. What? It has more of a sentimental value than anything else. How can you expect me to help you if I don't even know what it is that you're looking for? Fine, to be honest, I don't even know what's inside it. It's a family heirloom, but I was afraid to open it. Apparently it's cursed. Whatever's inside can kill a man when it's opened. I know how it sounds. I don't believe it at first, but after seeing what happened to Uncle Laclave, I would be cautious. What? What's he on about? Do you have any, do you know who might have taken it? Yes, actually. I have seen a demon going down Slavko's chimney. They call it at war. I haven't seen it up close, but they did say it's a snake with wings, a bird's head, and a shaggy tail. A little bit like a broom. It's a clever little beast and very quiet one too. It gets out through one chimney and gets in through the other. It flies around the village and steals whatever it can. That's why all sorts of items have been disappearing recently. All dwellers usually find one place to stay. They bring all the goods to their owner in exchange for some supper. After the hunt, it gets tired. You can tell because sparks come off its tail. That's when it goes back to its master. And I'm guessing that master will be Slavko. Did you try talking to him? I would go and ask him myself, but, well, let's just say he's a big fellow and not the talkative type. However, I'm sure he would be willing to chat with a royal hunter. 3 weeks! It would be interesting to tame one of these creatures. I'll send a hunter to Slavko. Thank you, Your Grace. My wife said you wouldn't help, but I knew you would. Thank you. I can't wait till I tell Mila about this. I knew he would help. Hey, we have to do something about bow ties. Every time I finish my work in the fields, they get me. And not only me, but others too. After finishing up in the tavern with the boys on my way home, they just show up and make me lose orientation. And every night I just circle around the village. Sometimes I don't even remember where I went. I just wake up the next morning with new cuts and bruises. My wife is very worried and doesn't believe me. She tells me if this is what happens, ask the king to send a hunter. Otherwise she'll kick me out of the house. No. I just sent my only hunter. Have one of your friends walk you home next time. Oh well, it was worth a try. Worth a try?! Those type of things they say after they do that is suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Okay. We helped the butcher. Oh god, I'm trying to move. We didn't help him. We didn't help her. Monster. Let's look this way. We just helped the butcher. New in. I think we did this one. New in. Yeah, we did that. Let's go to them then. So we're really just trying to I should have paid for the most expensive thing first. Let's do mining equipment. We have time. I'm just stressing, like always. Who the fuck was that? Tana? Already here? I think this came from the gardens. Acelia! What is she up to now? Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh, she's gonna be mad. Your Grace, I hear you're helping the Radovian beast. Letting Radovian men go? Who cares if it's women or children? Could be hounds? I wouldn't care. All the same, Robbie will ask me. If it were me, I'd have them all lined under halter. I hope Atana crushes you in a jiffy. Phew. Bye. I knew she would stop helping me. She hasn't. I didn't lose anything? I can't believe you have convinced him to clean up. The butcher returned home last week and tidied up the entire road. Swearing, throwing things around, but it's clean now. I didn't think he'd listen to you. He's as stubborn as a mule. I'm sure he'd rather move out of here than clean up. Is that the butcher too? Thank you so much, Your Grace. I'm glad I could help. Please help the man clean the path, too. It's not only his waste that's on it. Of course, Your Grace. I've called for you. Will you join my army? Be preparing for battle. Our village is the cleanest in Dayburn. I like to keep living there. 13 weeks. 13 weeks sounds so soon. Join my army. Count on me. Me and my inn have always supported this kingdom, and I've always received support from you. I'll gather my men. Hey. Whoa. Please, Your Grace. This woman's trying to take my baby away. I think she means him harm. She lies, Your Grace. She has stolen my baby away. I'm worried she will do something terrible to him. Your Grace, something is clearly amiss. We can't give this baby to someone who might hurt him. Huh! Well, what, are we just gonna have a baby? What? Neither of you will have the child. We will give him to one of our servants to look after. No! You monster, you're gonna have to take my baby. At least he will be safe. Get out before I lose my temper. I don't even know who these people are. What was that about? We've done so much. What is the... Yeah, let's cut him in half. Something truly special. It is only for the wealthiest kings and lords. A bag of sugar. It will make your life sweeter. You can put it in your wine or on your bread. It is delicious. I know these tricks. Prison. Too many merchants cross these halls trying to peddle their cheap rubbish. I've had enough. But Your Grace, I truly believed you might like this. You will be an example to all the other merchants. You should think twice before you come here trying to sell something. The guards near the exit will take care of you. Ayaya. What is Asalia doing? Your Grace, I'm an honest man. I don't understand why I'm here. You know very well why you're here. I didn't know I was allowed to sell sugar to the king. I'm deeply sorry. Please let me out. My daughter, she's waiting for me at home. Sugar? Maybe it's actually just sugar. But do not try to come back here again. Here, take the sugar free of charge. I hope you can forgive me, Your Grace. Is it actually just a bag of sugar? I like to upgrade the castle defenses. It's great. We should invest gold into reinforcing the gates and walls and building a moat. Reinforced walls will allow us to hold out longer in case of ballistas. A reinforced gate will help us endure in case of a battering ram. The moat will slow down the enemy when they approach the walls. You will see the upgrades available in your weekly summary. Yeah. I like to buy some equipment for the battle. That's great, Your Grace. We should buy a ballista, hot oil, and mining equipment. The ballista can be a great boon against siege towers. Hot oil will be devastating if the enemy gets to the wall. The bellows and feathers will be useful in case the enemy digs a tunnel under our walls. We'll let smoke the enemy out. What is Asalia doing? Look what she's done, Eric! Dear gods, what did you do with your hair and your dress? Uh-oh. Is that a ring in your nose? Are you one of those barbarians now? Eric, did you know about this? She just came back from the town. Look at her. You're not barbarians. Stop calling them that. It's not her fault she was born on the other side of the mountains. Let's all keep it quiet. Asalia. What, are you still seeing Maya? I thought your mother had forbidden her from entering the castle. She expelled her from the castle, yes, but she didn't say I can't see her anymore. We meet in town and play for a few hours, that's all. Are you trying to torment your mother this time around? No! I decided we'd try something new. Maya helped me with it. Oh, I knew it was her doing. A bow? Playing with a bow now? Did you get bored of the sword already? Well, a little bit. Maya lent me hers so I can practice more. She says that life for girls is difficult and so we must know how to defend ourselves. That's enough. What do we do with you now? Father, I didn't do anything bad, just got a new haircut. And you wrecked a very expensive dress. And you broke the window in the throne room. This Maya has too much influence over you and will get you into trouble. I think it's best you stop seeing her altogether, Eric. They're just kids, and we're trying to help the Rodovians anyway. Let them have some fun while life allows for it. The hair will grow back, the dye will wash off. The ring, well, it leaves holes in your nose for sure. And the dress? You have to wear it as it is. You ruined it, you keep it. Thank you, Father. And you're too kind with her, Eric. I will be in our bedchamber if anyone needs me. I got a tattoo on my ankle as well. Just don't tell Mother. Ass. I'm not sure what these purple flowers are, but they're attracting a lot of bees. Salia. Yes, Father. Nothing. Just stay safe. My queen. Oh, I got something for her. I got this bag of sugar from a merchant. I thought you might like it. You can put it in your wine to make it taste better. You can probably find a better use for the sugar than I can. Oh, Eric, this is amazing. Thank you, you are so thoughtful. I love sugar and the girls love it too. I will have the kitchen make up something sweet for us for the evening. I'm glad you're happy with this. Thank you. I falsely imprisoned the dude because I thought he was selling the drug. It's just a bag of sugar. Sneaking out, changing her dress like that? She's not like a princess at all. Miss Maya's a bad influence on her. I think she's reacting like this because of all the wedding talk we've had recently. She doesn't want to get married and she's scared it will force her into a marriage she doesn't want. That's why I'm not trying to be so rough on her. You're right. Maybe I'm overacting. I'm worried too. I don't want her to do something she's going to regret. It's her age. She'll grow out of it. I know. This pregnancy is making me irritable. I don't think we can stop her from seeing Maya. If we forbid her, she'll sneak out again. Fine, I'll go speak to her. I'll apologize for shouting at her so much. Okay. Anything else? Crop problems? Did we help the people with the crop problems? No. Not technically. Village on fire? Please tell me we took care of that. Okay, we helped them with supplies. That's good enough for me. Did we help the flooded village, though? We helped them. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We have over 100, so I think we're good on people. Let's get hot oil. And then hopefully we'll get enough gold to get these two things in the 13 weeks. Father, I've tried sending letters, I've tried to tell you at the wall. I've always found a way to stop me from contacting you. You have no idea how happy I was when I heard you return home. With all my heart, I think the spirits, they led you your way. I know about Ivo's plans, but I couldn't tell you. Ivo threatened me. If I said a thing, then he would not only come for you, but my sisters and mother. He threatened to skin them alive. Ivo is frantic. He is mad. He believes that by getting rid of you, he will heal his mother and avenge his father. To hell with him. Atana and his god. Father, I'm scared, but it would be better this way. I can see now that there is no way out of it for me. No. No! Tell Sidani I'm sorry about Dusty. Tell Asalia to follow her heart and tell Mother I love her. Don't hold back. I love you. Oh, no. Larsulia, is this her goodbye? She's not safe in Atana. We need to defeat Ivo. Take her back. I can't allow this bottom fever to harm her. I will find that scumbag and flatten him into the ground. I know you want to, but we need to be smart about this. You can't take the battle to him, Your Grace. We know this. We need him to come here, where we have an advantage behind the walls. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have sent her there. I need to show this to Aurelia. In a bit. I gotta take care of peasants first. Join my army, please! I say we are forever indebted when you helped us. We have rebuilt this entire village after the fires. You count on our help, Your Grace. Join my army. They built their homes after the floods, and they are even stronger than before. I don't think we could get better houses anywhere else. Hello. Have you heard of mud bugs, Your Grace? Insect-like creatures. Living in swamps, they glow at night. Some might say they guard treasures, but don't listen to those lies. They simply prey on those who follow the light. Remember, if you find yourself lost in the forest after sundown, do not follow the lights. I can't say I usually get lost in the woodlands. My son wanted to look for the treasures in the forest. Like I said, the treasures, unlike the mud bugs, are nothing but lies. He hasn't come back yet, and I'm afraid he's lost. I told him not to listen to those rumors. Damn, I don't have a hunter. 23 gold? Hunter could probably track down the mud bugs. I know. I don't want to give him 23 gold. That's a lot of money. I'm sure if you pay some yoko they'll can help you find your son here some gold. I did not think of that. Thank you, Your Grace. If you can't find the treasures, at least I got some gold out of it. Did I just get juked? Your Grace, I have a problem. I've been working on all sorts of buildings in the village, the forge, the new inn, a chapel. It's the only thing I can do. But because I've been working with very heavy stones, my back is gone. I can't lift anything anymore. Every time I try to bend down, I just faint. What can an old man like me do to make some coin? I have no family to support me. The only thing I can do, I'm no longer fit for. Jesus. Send the witch, or my witch will visit your house. She might find a cure for your back. Thank you, Your Grace. That would be great. Although I'm not going to lie, I don't really want to go back to work. Dude! I'm upset. I'm upset. I just want Lusulia back. No bow?
That boy.
Luli asked me to tell you to follow your heart. Oh, we've not heard from her in a long time. Is she well? Oh, she does something reckless. Ivo wants to avenge his father by killing me, but I don't want you to panic. What? Father? Why? That was a child. You didn't poison King Talus. Yes, I know. Calm down. We won't let him do any harm. Everything's going to be alright. What's going to happen to Lusulia? I don't know, honey. I'm sorry. That might not have been good to tell her that, but I want to be truthful. I shouldn't tell my wife either. She's pregnant. Our daughter, she's in danger, Aurelia. It's all my fault. And I can't do anything. Why are the gods punishing us so harshly? As if the battle wasn't enough. What is happening? Eric, talk to me. Ursulia's most recent letter reads, I now see there is no way out of this for me. Tell Mother I love her. What does that mean? Eric, we must do something. She said Ivo is frantic and that he wants me gone. Oh no, if Ivo saw that letter. Tell Mother I love her? Was she saying goodbye? We need to send someone to get her. His guards are too strong. We would never be able to get to her. He probably keeps her locked up just in case if we send someone. We just need to wait. That's true. If we anger him, he might harm her. He's confident that if he attacks us, he can win the castle over. But we can surprise him if we prepare well enough, and when the battle, Ursulia will come back home. I really hope this is going to be the case, darling. God, I don't know. Oh my God. We didn't help him. Didn't help you. Poverty. Oh, we gave them supplies. He only gives us... Okay, we're struggling. Let's just chill out this week. We got 12 weeks. They might come sooner, though. Oh, he's got something to say. Your Grace, I investigated the chimney demon problem, and I found the casket the president mentioned. What about this demon? Did you see anything at Slavko's place? Any sign of Atwar? No sign, unfortunately. There was what seemed to be its nest, but it could just have easily been a dog's bed. Plenty of ashes around, though. If Altors really burned like falling stars, this would make sense. I think it might have left when Salko died. Salko? He was its owner, correct? Yes, he must have opened the casket. It was next to him when he found it. Give me that box. I better return it before someone gets harmed. Yes, here it is. And before you ask, no, I did not open it. After hearing what happened to Uncle Waklev, I didn't want to risk it. Your Grace, if this casket really carries a powerful curse, we should be very careful with it. Alright. Aurelia, what are you doing here? I have something to show you regarding our child, darling. Visit me in the bedchamber when you can. Of course, Aurelia. Join my army! My family are forever grateful for your help when the hunger struck our village. We could have been done for by now. I'll bring as many people as I can. Is it 6 people? It's always 6. Well, the merchant's back. Fuck! Oh. No. I'm afflicted with an itching sickness. My face is itchy, my legs are itchy, my butt, well, you get the idea. I can't stand it. However, I have heard that the touch of a king can cure all manner of ailments. So how about it, Your Grace? I'm not touching him, because what if he, like, gives me, like, poison ivy or something? I'm never gonna save up enough for this fucking thing. A Hale is far more likely to help you than me. You may not be magical, but you are generous, Your Grace. Farewell. 69. Nice. Hello. I hope you find you well. Welcome to the castle, Pastor. I come to ask you a favor of you. The community has decided it's time to upgrade our town, Kolovrat. The one the market is small and old and barely standing. We thought of fixing it up, but it's better to just build a new one. But we can use this opportunity to do it properly this time. The community has already gathered a large sum of gold and supplies to help fund it, but it's not quite enough to cover the labor. We will need to mine the stones and bring them from the mountains. Our mason said he can carve out the pattern in that. If we have a new Kolovrat in the center of the market, that will bring more people around. The community will feel happier and safer. 25 gold? Said my general. I'm afraid I can't provide the gold, but I can offer the help of my general. He should help you organize the delivery. Thank you, Your Grace. Your help is very appreciated. Jesus! Now we're at 73. Our army's numbers are looking worrying, Your Grace. We need to call and muster as many villagers as possible. Maybe they are just peasants, but as long as they can throw rocks, they will be useful. That's true. Hopefully we can defend the castle successfully. Dude, I don't know if we're going to survive this. What the hell is my wife doing with the baby? Oh! This is Delilah, a local witch. I think there's a way to lift the curse. Do you want to explain, Delilah? Your Grace, with your permission, we could perform a ritual that will lift the curse that has been placed upon you. Curse? I thought that was just a humbug. From what I've heard from Queen Aurelia, it does sound like you have been hexed. Your poor health, misfortune, no heir. Indeed. I can't help but be all these things, but I think I can be of use regarding the most important matter here. A rightful heir. Okay, what is this all about? The ritual is complicated, but we need you to be there, Your Grace. We will be asking good spirits to act in our favor. You will need to repeat the incantation after me and occasionally help. The ritual doesn't exactly shout, "Safe to me, what is the risk?" Is it going to be painful? It can be, but I will be mostly under the spell. Not entirely here with you, although my body can show signs of pain. Indeed. Queen Aurelia's spirit won't be in her physical body, so she won't feel anything. Is the hair certain? There is risk, as always, in these matters. The ritual will need to perform perfectly in order for it to work. But as long as you can help us, the chances for a boy are very high. Certain almost. Okay, sure. I think we should do it. For the ritual to happen, I will need to gather several ingredients. The list is long, but most things I can attain myself. The more exotic elements, I will need your help with, Your Grace.
Boy.
What do you require? We will need to make a brew that will help Queen Aurelia leave her body. We need a special kind of mushroom. It is distinctive, vibrant, and blue. It likes to grow in damp places. I'm sure you can find one around the castle. I know the perfect one. We also use the herb of grace, or simply rue if you prefer. The strong smell will remind the queen whilst under the spell of where she is and what is happening. It will also drive evil spirits away. You won't get it from any merchant. The smell puts off customers wanting to buy other wells, so you will need to find one yourself. I will mark a map where your agents are likely to find it. Tell them to look for bluish leaves with yellow... I'm writing this down. Bluish leaves... Yellow. Is this like a thing from like Shrek? We also need 2 phials of betony oil. Betony oil? It has the effect of easing pain, so these will be a gift for the old spirit. Our 1 mugwort oil, also known as woman's sage. Oh god. A gift for the spirit of the grown woman helps with the cramps. Traveling merchants may have such oils amongst their wares. The most difficult to get will definitely be the basilisk egg, and we need 2. Basilisk? Don't be surprised, even monsters want to have hair, so they may lay eggs. The problem is, people usually prefer to get rid of these creatures, not keep their young around. Many people will walk through your halls. I'm sure there will be someone strange enough to offer these, so worry not, Your Grace. The basilisk eggs will serve as a gift to the spirits, 1 for the young one and 1 for the grown lady. We need 2, so they hopefully get the hint. One last thing. I would recommend that you find yourself a spell book. I thought you would be the one casting spells. Yes, but the good spirits will want to hear some of these incantations from the Father's mouth. The book is called Performance of Rituals, Curses, and Healing by Jorko. Oh god. Performance of Rituals, Curses, and Healing by Jerko Zarimba. 2 basilisk eggs. I didn't write that one down. He's a renowned scholar in the field of alternative medicine. Make sure to read it if a copy falls into your hands. Very well then, when will we be ready? Magic is involved, of course, but we are still dealing here with the delicate matters. We need to wait for the 4th Botis to develop. Don't worry, Eric. I'll be ready before Atana arrives at our gates. I can feel it. Then it's just up to you to repel the enemies. Yeah? Are they all different? Oh, yep. Oh, good, I wrote it down. So we can go get the mushrooms real quick. Mark that off our thing.
Boy.
I'll just grab one. Hey, Hunter. It's supposed to help Aurelia leave her the body, hopefully not for good. They better leave it be until the ritual. The real locations. We don't know where it's gonna be. Alright, I guess we're just gonna wait for the rest of the stuff. Oh, Jesus. I don't think we're ever gonna get enough money. God, this is rough. 11 weeks? 10 weeks? Oh, I managed to put them back into place. That's amazing, thank you. It is no problem. I found the herb of grace. The smell was so strong it was easy to locate. Here it is. Oh. Sadani, what are you doing in here?
Kwa.
Sadani? Is that you? What on earth have you done to your dress? I saw you got a grown-up dress, so I wanted one too. Don't worry, Father. I didn't do anything to my favorite blue dress. No, but you ruined this one. Did you cut it yourself? Where did you even get scissors? Are those feathers in your hair? I found some beautiful feathers in the gardens last week. I wanted to have a dress like Asalia, but I couldn't do it like she has it. This fabric was just kept getting in the way. You didn't cut yourself, did you? No, Father, I'm fine. I just wanted to ask if it looks nice. But you better explain this to your mother yourself. And I'm telling you right away, she's not going to like it. Why won't she? Because it's not becoming of a princess to wear a torn dress like this. Maybe she will, you don't know. You'll see. Now scuttle off, I have some work to do. Thank you, Father, I knew you like it. Donnie. I've seen your hunter around our village. I'm guessing that the casket has been found and brought it to you. May I have it back, Your Grace? Here you go. There's the way we found it, however, we believe Slavko might have opened it. He was found dead with the casket next to him. No sign of the Atwater this time, though. Oh. How unfortunate. Well, I suppose he got what he deserved for stealing it in the first place. Thank you, Your Grace, for recovering my family trinket. I knew you take care of your people. We have gathered some supplies for your trouble, Your Grace. Thank you. So this casket really is cursed then. I'm not sure I want it after all. You gave us 11? That's really good. Thank you. Our village was recently acquired by Lord Grego. God, okay. It used to be under the command of Lady Masha, but now both lords are taking taxes from us. They're sending soldiers to collect money every week, and we can't say no to them? We've been paying double tax for weeks. We tried talking to the lords, but they ignore us. Please help us, Your Grace. What? Fuck, I don't have a general. I can't keep getting gold. I should try seeking their audience again. But I did! They won't listen! I thought you were a fair king. I suppose I was wrong. I'm sorry. Blast it all. My potatoes were stolen again. I'm sure someone's hiding an Atwater in their home. How else would you explain that my potatoes keep disappearing? My grain, too! That bloody village. I knew I shouldn't have moved there. Would one of your hunters help us find out who's hiding that feathery snake? Don't bother me with the Atwars. They are about as harmless as a fly. But my potatoes! Well, I'm going to find it myself. I don't... Oh! What? What just happened in front of me? Your Grace, we have found the Rodovian king, the monster himself. We gave him a bit of a beating for what he did to our brothers. That was not necessary. Forgive my men, they can be heavy-handed sometimes, especially if wearing metal gauntlets. Eric, I finally get a chance to talk to you. How many years has it been? I'm afraid you would come one day. I didn't expect you to arrive as a king with an army. Of course not. What are the chances that a common thug would go after a king? But I managed anyway. We took heavy losses, but your army was dismantled. This isn't a happy ending for you. Before I send you off to the headsman, tell me. Oh, I only get one choice? They robbed and raped. We are not all the same. They must have been men from other camps. Did I mention we were at civil war? Those men did the same in my home country. These are the men we ran away from. Rodovia is divided and we can't all be tarred with the same brush. Oh, why are you here? Why did you come to Davern all of a sudden? Rodovia is engulfed in a civil war. We have at least 2 madmen fighting over the resources. Our soil isn't like yours. It's dark, hard. Plants don't want to grow like they used to. I offered a solution. Cross the mountains to find a new home. Some laughed, some chose to come along. 13 years ago, when you attacked us and put your blade against my throat, you must have known I wouldn't be able to keep my promise. You must have known I would have said anything for you to let us go. I was a different man back then. I was robbing travelers, never thought I would run into royals on that trail. When opportunity arises, I guess one can get nifty ideas. Of course, I knew you would not keep your promise, but it gave me a spark of hope. Marrying a daughter from a royal family would mean Mordovia had a shot at success on this side of the world. Having royal blood would mean acceptance from others. I didn't think we'd be honored guests straight away, of course, but I hoped it would be enough to let us leave our cursed lands at least.
That boy.
When we last met, you were abandoned on the roads. How does one go from a thief to a king? A king? That's a bit of exaggeration to be fair. It doesn't quite work like that on our side of the mountains. Some people chose to follow me is all. They said I gave them hope. Not everyone gets swaddled in royal silk as a baby. Some have to work for it, and that's what I did. There was a witch with you back then. She cursed me if I didn't keep to the promise. Sorry about that. Aggie, she was a tendency to throw curses on people left and right. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Aggie liked to use this curse a lot, never worked. I think it fucking worked, dude. The battle's fierce. That's quite a welcome party you gave us for sure. When we were crossing the trail, we didn't want to fight. You left us no choice. How did I? What? We used whatever we had at hand. Surprisingly, we did quite well. You definitely had surprising battle tactics I'm curious about. Let me get off the ground. That's better. Fire away. Tell me about the fog. Was it magic? Like I said, we didn't want to cause any harm. The smoke's a common incense. We hoped that using a large amount would mask the passage. They didn't want to fight? Then why did he send a letter saying that he's come for his promise? Naive of me to thought that the smoke would last long enough for us to get through. I'd hoped that by the time it cleared, we all would be gone. When we realized the smoke was about to vanish, we had to take on a different tactic. That's when we circled your men. The huge monsters certainly brought a lot of havoc with them. You mean the transit bisons? I realized these mammals are quite rare in this part of the world. So we were just duped? They weren't coming here to fight. They were coming here as refugees. Dude. Fuck. They're big, strong. We normally use them for transporting goods. But it turns out that when properly motivated with a strong whip hand, they can act as pretty good cavalry. We never seen such fire magic. What was it? You mean fire flowers? We used them to welcome the new year. As nice as it may be to watch them, we've also had quite a few incidents with fire spreading out of control. I thought those drawbacks could work in our favor for once. That device nearly decided our fate. We have some creative minds on our side. The moment the battle started, our men tried to come up with something that would help us get through. I thought that the damn thing was a trap for whoever was inside, but there were plenty of volunteers. We would let them loose, and it seemed like it worked well. I suppose the element surprise did the trick. You know I had no other choice. You would do the same for the ones you love, wouldn't you, Eric? Let me go, and I promise we won't cause any more trouble. I don't want your daughters. Your Grace, please remember that Bayron is a Rodovian. If we let him go, King Geardrick might not help us during the battle with the Tana. But if he sends him to die, King Fabian will not help us. I know it's a tough decision, Your Grace. We should consider the benefits you will get from each king. Oh, we're letting them go. You've had your share of suffering. I won't add to it anymore. People told me none of the 7 kings would grant us recognition. I suppose I should have known better. At least I was partially right. You letting me go, I won't forget this. For us, surviving another day is a victory. Thank you, Your Grace. By the way, it seems a Rodovian already managed to conquer a Davarine's heart. My daughter seems like a good fit for your assault. Is your daughter Maya? Is your daughter Maya? Oh God. I think I found these, and is this what Delilah meant? We had some grown in the dungeon. Yes, I knew I'd seen them somewhere. The stuff smells awful. No wonder no one wants to deal in it. Yes, this is it. There are 2 Betony oils and a mugwort oil. Where do I get these from? I think you got to buy them from visiting merchants. I think Delilah said they were going to be gifts for the spirits. Where can I get them? Probably from a merchant. So merchant. Have you seen the spell book anywhere? I don't know if we have any spell books in the castle, but if anything, you should check the council chamber. Okay, I'll do that real quick. Oh, wait. Wait. I gotta tell her about Bayron. Right? I have just spoken to him. She's not gonna be happy. You know?
Oh, yeah.
And to be honest, I don't know what to think. I think we made a mistake. We misunderstood this whole situation. Bayron never wanted to go to war with us. What? How is that possible? They would have won if not for the avalanche. They were just looking for a new place to call home. Their country is at war. This is insane. But what about Lursulia? He did want to marry her, to gain recognition from other kings, and build a new kingdom on the better side of the mountains. I let him go. I didn't have the heart to execute him after finding this out. He did well. He said the witch used that curse on many people, and apparently it never worked. Eric, that's great news. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell if he was just lying to save his own life. Oh, what are we going to do? It's your decision, honey. We're going to go ahead with the ritual. I don't want to risk that curse befalling us. Fine, but remember that you can always change your mind, alright? Of course, sweetheart. I'm going to get everything for that damn ritual. We want to bring a healthy baby into the world. Of course, it seems like no matter how much I rest, I'm always tired. I'll just sit here. Let's invite Grego. We just did that quest. Twisted back, we just did that quest. Whose baby? It was hers! Oh, Lord. Oh, there is an agent? Oh, yeah, we have our hunter, too. Oh, shit. Lost beloved son. Did we do that one? I feel like we did. Oh, loafer son. Oh yeah, we did that. Okay. Okay. And they'll all come back. What do we do, guys? I just got 2 gold back. Oh no. Let me just do this. No gold and just do it. I should have built the moat first. I shouldn't have done the other stuff. Alright, actually, let's get another crate. Okay, and let's go. And let's go. We have, what, less than 10 weeks? I have tried to help the church remove the stone from the mountains to the village. Unfortunately, we couldn't do it. The horses were too weak to pull the cart. I couldn't carry them by hand either. Oh. Ooh. Called him for no reason. Called him for Sedani? Sedani? Oh my god. You've really outdone yourself this time around, young lady. A bear? Really? Isn't he the best? He is quite something. He's a gorgeous creature, but I can't let you keep him. He's scary. He's not scary. It's Woldeck. He can help us get Lursulia back. Father, please let me keep him. He is my best agent to date. He won't do any harm. Wolfjack? This doesn't sound like you, Pumpkin. I'm done with silly names. I'm all grown up now, so the bear gets a grown-up name. I think he likes it. How did you find this bear? How did you get him? How does one get a bear, Pumpkin? I left food leftovers in the gardens one day. He was there. Food in the gardens? I wonder why there's always such a mess lately. Is this how you attracted all of these animals to Davy? Well, I had to gain their trust somehow. Audrey, bears are friendly and generally not dangerous if they are used to humans. If he ever becomes dangerous, we can always get rid of him. See, he's harmless to us, but not the enemy. I will train him. This is just the story of Vexalia from Critical Role. That's enough, Pumpkin. What do you say then, Father? I mean, your Grace. Can Wolfjack stay with us? Sure. I mean, what... Worst outcome? I just already made the decision, doesn't matter. Worst outcome? The bear kills my daughter. Best outcome? The bear protects my daughter. He can stay. But if something happens, I will get rid of him myself. You won't have to, I promise. Come with me, little Jack. I will show you around. I had better talk to Aurelia. She's gonna forget! Why is the banker here? I do need money. What is it? Join my army, bitch! Damn it, I knew this day would come. I shouldn't have complained about my twisted back. I suppose now that I've recovered, I can help. Hey-ya! Join my army. The war's coming. Yes, I heard about the war. You have found my poor boy. You can count on my help. I will gather my friends too. 9 weeks. Is that... I hear that your treasury is in the best shape, Your Grace. I want to offer my services. How does this work again? Okay, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. 50 gold or supplies instantly available for use. So 50 gold. The bank only adds a small fee of 10 gold supplies depending on the type of loan. It's paid off in weekly amounts of 10 until you pay off your debt. Let's do this. I don't know about that, but we did it. Our granary has been destroyed by a mudslide. Please can you give us some assistance? My general. I gotta go tell my wife about this bear! Oh my god, Sadami. Please just sit in here. Is it safe? It is absolutely fine, Your Grace. To pet? He looks so sedating. Pumpkin, what the fuck? I know I let you keep the bear, but you really ought to be very careful. And I'm not joking. Anything happens, you're going straight to me, you hear it? Nothing's going to happen, said Amy. Yes, Your Grace, I will come straight to you. Father? Yes? I found this book. It's about bears. Can I borrow it? Of course you can, Pumpkin. Take any book you like. I'll ask Dancia to read it to me. Or Danica to read it to me later. Right, I was gonna... here it is. Performance of rituals, curses, and healing by Jerkos and... Okay. Oh, we got the book. We got the bluish... We got the rue. We got this mushrooms. We got the book. So now I just need to make sure I have enough money to buy all this other shit. I don't know how I'm gonna make sure. Salia. It's Sidani's new pet. Yeah, he's so cool. I wish I had a pet like that. Where does she even get ideas like this? I have no clue. I do have a favor to ask you. Please keep an eye on him. And if anything happens, let me know immediately. What if he eats me alive? A Salia, I'm not joking. I let her keep the bear, but I'm really worried. Fine, Father, I'll look after him. Thank you. It's a bear. So we got 2 things, wife. Have you seen Sedani, honey? She came to see me earlier. I haven't seen her. Why? Oh, well, don't be mad. Oh no, what has she done now? You know what she's like. She's been looking for a new animal friend since Luli left. I think she overdid it this time, but I didn't have the heart to tell her no. Eric, what is it? She brought a bear club into the castle. What? Are you out of your mind? This is dangerous. This is not happening. Hey, calm down. It's just a cub. He's not dangerous at all. He might be nice and cute now, but wait till he grows up. We will have guards keep an eye on him. At least until the battle, then we'll see what happens. But, fine, but if anything goes wrong, nothing's going to happen, I promise. God, okay. I think this is the one. I have to say, this book doesn't sound very convincing. It's going to be fine. All you need to do is remember the incantation, the rest you can ignore. I will. Just get the items Delilah asked for. Performance of rituals, curses, and healings. Is there anything about getting an heir? This sounds like what the witch was talking about. Rod, Zanice look after pregnant women and midwives. They always come in the form of 3 spirits, a little girl, a young woman, and an old hag. Rod, Zanice visit newborn 3 days after birth. They decide the future fate of the child, so it's a good idea to ready gifts and a feast upon their arrival. 3 days after, I don't think we'll be able to do anything after that time. Well, maybe this is it. Conjuring Rod and Zanice prior to the child's birth is a risky venture, but if successful, they might help with more than just the future fate of the child. Instead, they can offer the characteristics of the newborn, such as type of color of hair, eyes, or even sex. The following incantation needs to be performed for successful conjuration of the spirits. It is not yet the time for you to come. We beg forgiveness for calling upon you. Oh shit, let me write this down. It is not the time for you to come. We beg forgiveness for calling upon you. The child of her womb is yet unborn. We ask to give us what we desire. Oh god, there's a lot more. Let the sky turn red and the water twist black. Is there more? Ah! I need a fresh sticky note. Let the mountain break under the manhood of our child. God, this is a lot. Surely they won't make me remember this all. Let the child, the grown and old, come to us to do our bidding. This is a lot of shit. I must warn you, this is a theory once heard at the bottom of a jug, and no written test describes such a practice. It does, however, come from a trusted source, a lifelong friend of mine, and therefore I have decided to include it in this book. Disclaimer: the author and publishing company of the performance of rituals, curses, and healings are not responsible for any side effects nor the damages caused for incorrect performances of the rituals. Wait, did this already happen? Let the sky turn red and the water twist black. Let the mountain break under the manhood of our child. Didn't this already happen during the fight? The sky turned fucking red and the mountain broke. I don't know about the water. I guess the thunderstorms? This already happened. So do we even need to do this ritual? Huh. Okay, I think we're good on that note. We did, oh, I don't have a general. It's in the witch. We did do this one. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, we just need to keep this amount of gold for the time being. Okay, just keep this amount of gold for the time being. Let's just keep getting crates of food just in case we need to hold out longer. 9 weeks! 9 weeks, people! 8 weeks now! Ooh, I'm not feeling good about this. Thanks, see, I can finally sleep at night. I wish I could too. All of us in my village will fight alongside you. Thank you. Sadly, we were unable to move the stones into town. They were simply too heavy. The wheels of the cart kept breaking because the path to town is very rocky, and the horses eventually started fainting from overexertion. We had to stop and leave the stone in the middle of the road. We could move it if we had better cart and more horses. Fortunately, we have already used up all the resources we had. Would there be any way to keep good support in this difficult situation? Nope. We have already told people we would build the statue for them. They won't take it very well. I don't like you anyway. Sedani, where's your Grace? A little bird told me that Asalia's seeing someone she's not supposed to. A little bird? Is that another agent? Birds, spiders, but not ghosts. Ghosts don't exist, I hope. In any case, I felt obliged to inform you, Your Grace. I think this is enough royal work for one day. I will now make my leave and play some games. I don't have a good feeling about this. Did she leave? Why would the kingdom self send for me? Join my fucking army. Yes, Your Grace. I returned my family casket, so I don't think I owe you. You can count on my help. Be ready. 8 fucking weeks, Your Grace. My village was plundered by some animals at night. I would have expected wolves, but all the meat was left intact, just herbs and roots were gone. Some say they have seen something that resembles a hare, only bigger, uglier. Seems like a Jarvis could be around. No one has the guts to track him. I would have, but I'm not stupid. They tend to lure people into the swamps and they never come back. I have a family, but I can't risk leaving them, but perhaps one of your hunters, my only hunter. God, good call you didn't follow that Jaros. They can be dangerous. Thank you, Your Grace. I'll tell my wife that our kids will be safe at night. So they can be dangerous. Whew, I wasn't a chicken after all. Hopefully our hunter doesn't die. We are preparing for burning and drowning of Marzana to welcome the spring. Our villagers Broom, Whitrue, and Bronca hold an annual contest every year for the best Marzana. Oh, I know. Perhaps the king himself would like to judge which Marzana would be the best? Yes, why not? I can do that. You will be honored to have you, Your Grace. Anyway, there is something else I came here to ask for. We have had a very bad year, and we were wondering if you could spare us some resources to build the best Marzana out there. That's not gold, that's... Sure, we don't need it. I love the burning of Marzana. I remember putting the dolls together as a child. I will help you. I hope you have a fantastic time. This will surely bring us luck. We'll be ready in a few weeks' time. Then we will visit the throne room for you to judge. That's fine. Oh, this is amazing. Everyone's going to love this. I don't get, like, little happy. Approval? Maya's here. Why is Maya here? Salia, what is she doing here? Maya isn't supposed to be in the castle. I love her, father. Oh. It's true. With her, I feel safe, I feel alive, I feel like I belong somewhere. If not with her, I miss her so much I can't stop thinking about her. I wonder where she is, what she does, what she eats. If this isn't love, then I don't know what is. I want to see Maya every day. I want her to come to the castle whenever she wants. I see. I can't have her away from me. Do you want her to live in the castle? Yes. Well, no. It's fine. I just want her to be able to visit me more often. You're a princess. You're supposed to marry a prince or a king even. What will people think? I don't care. I just want to see Maya more often. That explains why you two have been spending so much time together. What do you have to say, Maya? Your Grace, I didn't mean to storm in here like this. Masaya promised to me it's fine if I come to the castle. I do feel the same about your daughter, Your Grace. I don't think either of us planned for this to happen. It's just the more time we spent together, the more we felt for each other. I didn't want to cause any problems, Your Grace, but I do wish I could see Asalia more often. Sure. Oh, sure. I think telling them no, they will just do it anyway. Maya can return to the castle whenever she wants. I wish your sister had the same freedom. Just make sure she doesn't do anything silly, Maya. Keep an eye out for her. Yes, Your Grace. Thank you, Father. I told you he would understand. Do it. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. She's in love with the girl. Wife? The wife? I found this two playing in the gardens before. I didn't have the heart to ask Maya to leave, but I'm a little worried she's from Rodovia. What if they are planning revenge? Don't be silly, they wouldn't stand a chance. I think we were too harsh on Asalia. Has said they are in love. In love? With a girl? Yes, I think so. At least she got to find someone she can love. I wish Lord Sulia had that freedom. I want our girls to be happy. Oh, I wish Lord Sulia could have that freedom too. Monster in the what? Monster in the well. Oh. Do I have a witch? Can we help itching sickness? Okay, we gave them money. Oh, do I not have anyone? Okay, never mind. Oopsie. Damn, I'm kind of like, We have 8 weeks, and that's stressing me out. This is stressing me out so bad, guys. There should be no more mudslides. Thank you. I bring a special assortment for you today as my special collection of magical rocks and crystals. I've been gathering these for many years, yes? Some come from the local riverbanks, and some have been mined in the Grey Mountains. I have a few extraordinary stone talismans from Calidor. They are bound to bring you wealth, of course, if they fill your positive energy, that is. How will I know if it works? How will I know? Woman, you don't have any oils on you. Well, they will only work if you truly believe in it. Fine, show me what you have. They will look beautiful decorating your throne. Make your choice, my Grace. You will not be disappointed. I don't think these stones are going to help me, and I can't waste my money right now. I don't think I'm gonna buy any. I wish I could, but I don't think I can eat. I don't think I can. Alright, she's not upset about it. Wait, a merchant. Bowels, ointments, potions, whatever your royal soul may desire. Everything is 5 gold apiece. Oh, what do we need? I have it here. 2 vial of betony oil. Oil. Yes. Betony oil. He doesn't have mugwort. Mugwort. And we just need 1 for that. Good thing I didn't buy the fucking rocks. Okay, all we need is 2 basilisk eggs. Thank you. You wanted to see me join my fucking army. There's something wrong with the horse's keeper's boy. He twitches and jumps all the time. We thought it was because he was a little and energetic, but now that he's grown, it's getting worse. On top of that, he doesn't know how to speak. He just mumbles things under his nose. We tried stopping him and teaching him, but he throws huge tantrums, punching everything in his way. We tried giving him healing herbs, and we pray for him every day, but nothing is helping. He has bad blood, Your Grace. He must be cleansed of the disease, so he can live a normal life. Sure, take my witch. Hopefully that will help. This boy will one day become a fine horsekeeper. Our village has been flooded. Our wood stocks, food supplies, it has all gone with the river. We have no choice but to ask for your support. I'm afraid we're dealing with a water monster, a water sprite, if you like. We hope the monsters won't do more damage, so for now we would just need some supplies before we can settle back to its full strength. Sure, take it. Thank you, Your Grace. That should be enough. Let's hope the monster won't want any more. Hey, Audrey! How's it going? We need to call King Summit soon. This will be our last chance to talk to them before the battle. If there's anything else you need to do to fulfill their quest, now will be the last chance. If you haven't spoken to Verard yet, you should invite him, let him know what your decision is about his offer. Thank you. Ah, he's not marrying my daughter. That's for damn sure. Wife, I've got the oils. Now we just need the basilisk eggs. Oh, but I don't have room in my inventory. I got 2 betony oils and 1 mugwort oils. Is this correct? Yes, sweetheart, that is correct. What am I supposed to do with this stuff? Someone must have lost it. Yeah, but why do I have it in here? Can I get rid of it? Alright. Did we send someone for that? No, we didn't. Itching sickness. Did we? We gave them. Wait, who do I have? General? I don't know if we're gonna have enough. We'll see what our ending is. I attempted to help the horsekeeper's boy. I tried my best, unfortunately didn't make it. I'm sorry to hear that. I suppose at least we tried. Ooh. No. We were waiting for him to return with news about the Jaros. No sign of him. That's not good. There's not much we can do, Your Grace. We have to wait for the hunter. I'm sorry, Your Grace. I hope he will return safely soon. If a royal hunter couldn't deal with the Jaros, I don't know who can. Good thing it wasn't me who went after him. Fuck, what do you mean? Oh no. Hi. Join my fucking army, buddy. You're the one who cured my illness, you're the chosen one. If I must, I will give you my life to protect you. I'll bring my friends too, alright. Everyone's sick. People in my village that can't stop coughing. They cough so much they lose their breath and faint. They have fever and vomit too. And it's not just one or two people, it's the entire village. Only me and a couple of other people are still well. They sent me to the king to beg for help. They think this disease is contagious. Everybody has closed themselves off in their homes and are not coming out. We have to do something, Your Grace, before this spreads further. Hunter. She will be able to heal at least some of you. Maybe she'll find out what's causing the disease. Okay, and hello. Sorry to bother you. I come from Whitbrew. As you know, we are holding the annual burning of Marzana. We heard you have helped Brunel with resources to build their display. Please, Your Grace, could you spare us some resources too? So it's fair for everyone. Oh, I thought giving the supplies to her would be for everyone. Uh-oh. I made a error in judgment. We always lose because our village is the poorest. But our children would love it if we won for once. And with you, we have a chance. Sorry. I don't have the resources to help everyone. I wish I did. Oh, I see how it is. The king only supports his favorite villages. What if I choose you as the winner? I'm very disappointed, Your Grace. I thought we could count on your help. Whoa. Eric, king of Davern, your daughter Lucilia was accused of treason, blasphemy, and witchcraft. Lucilia plotted against her own husband, the king of Atana. Lucilia committed the act of blasphemy by publicly criticizing God's work, the will of the church, and purposely avoiding participation in ceremonial events. Finally, Lucilia of Davern was found guilty of witchcraft, occult rituals, and potion brewing. She was also found guilty of helping the enemy by magically letting them win a battle through collapsing the mountains. What? Not without great grief, I feel obliged to inform you that after many long debates and attempts to expel the devil out of Lucilia, it was deemed necessary to ultimately cleanse her body by flame. And pray to God to forgive her soul. They killed Lucilia. No. It's not possible. Oh my God. Lucilia. Oh why, oh why, oh why? Eric, you're up. Oh gods, I thought I lost you too. I'm here. I don't know what to do, what to say. Our Lucilia gone. With Lucilia gone, there's nothing to hold us back against him. We have to get ready for when the time comes. Ivo will pay for all he's done, threatening us, attacking us. Eric, please. No, he has to pay for this. I thought the Rodovians were a band of barbarians, but it turns out they were more civilized than the royal crown. We need to focus on the advancing army. We will retaliate, but it's not like we can chase after him. We have to wait for him to come. Will you please stop? Eric, our daughter is gone. Could you please think about her for a second? I am thinking about her. Forgive me, my love. I'm just filled with anger. How are you feeling? I'm trembling. I don't know how we can ever get past this. You have to tell the girls. I can't do it, Eric. So they don't know yet? They probably know. You've missed some things when you fainted. They will let you know. I will talk to them, don't worry. Eric, your advisor took the letter. He said it's for the best. I haven't seen it at all. You must tell me. How did she die? What did he do to her? You have to be honest with me. Eric, you mustn't lie to me. I need to know what happened to our daughter. She was burned alive. Ivo pronounced her a witch. Just tell me. They claimed she was of a magical nature. Eric, be done with it already. She was burnt alive. This is so fucked up. She was 13. That's why the tiara. What? What? Huh? Audrey? Tell everyone there's no more hearings today. Tell them they can all go to hell. The girls. I hope they're holding it better than Aurelia. What happened? The crown? She said something about our crown. What happened to Luli? They were screaming and you were on the ground, and Celia told me to come back here and wait for you. She gave me Lursulia's tiara. She said it came with the letter. Lulu never parted with it. It was her favorite. I wasn't even allowed to touch it. Please tell me Lulu is alright. Father, please. Your sister's gone, Sedani. But I never let her know about all the things that happened, all the agents. I was supposed to tell her all of it, all of Asalia's secrets. How can I do that if she's not here? This isn't fair. You're right, it isn't fair. But there's nothing we can do about it this now. We have to be strong, Sedani. We all do. I will try, Father. Oh, poor Luli. What do I do with her tiara? You know what? Keep it. Lursulia would have wanted that. I will. I have to see Mother. Tell her it's going to be all right. Sedani, you're very strong. We will get through this. Thank you, Father. God, I want to just break down and cry. I'm so upset. She's a tough one. Sedani's not even there. Ugh. We need to talk as Father. I know. I guessed. Everyone rushed to help you when you fell off the throne. And then I heard Mother scream. Everyone did. I never heard her like this before. I've been told a letter arrived. I knew something must have happened to Luli. She's gone, isn't she? Yes, she's gone. I could have stopped this, you know. It's not your fault. You had no choice. Everyone knows this. Ivo's the only one responsible for all this. He needs to pay for it. I would tear out his guts out if only I got a hold of him. It's not like he's any taller than me. I could easily get to him. I'm so angry and sad. Feels like the whole world is spinning. Father, please tell me we will avenge her. I will do whatever. Ivo will regret this. I promise you, Asalia. Thank you, Father. I will see how Mother's holding up. She's devastated. Everyone is. Oh, okay. Oh, Oz. I have no clue how we're going to do this, but we will. We will. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do either. Hey, we helped you. Even though our hunter's not back. Fever in the village? I don't think we did that one. I don't have any other people anyway. I hate this. Oh. Aurelia, you're here. I don't know what to say. Does anyone know what to say in a situation like this? Can we just have a little silence? For just one brief moment. Poor Dusty, too. It's alright, darling. You've been strong enough for all of us. No! Say goodbye to Lursulia. Farewell, my daughter. No, I'm crying. No. The fuck? My cat came to check on me. She's so cute. Okay, we need 2 more crates. 6 weeks. We're gonna do what we can. 5 weeks, actually. I'm not sure if it was a good idea to get out of the bed today. I don't think I'm ready to deal with this. We gotta. You're back! Your Grace, I tracked down that Gyros down at last. His tracks led me into woodlands where I had never been. There were some sort of mushrooms all over the woodland. I think I started hallucinating and seeing his tracks everywhere. I was running around for days before I got out of this trap. But I did get this beast at last. I'm sorry it took so long, Your Grace. We were worried about you. I'm glad you are back. Have some good rest before you get back to work. We have a lot to do. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, one more thing. I bring you his skin as proof. My wife said it would make a nice scarf or something. Oh. It's actually so soft. I don't think I really need it for anything. It might be worth a few coins on the market, though. Oh. Just 2 coins. Join my army. Well, I suppose. If I have to. I mean, you did help us before, so I think we owe you this. Just please don't give me dangerous tasks. It's alright, I won't. 5 weeks, baby. I've heard about the princess, Your Grace. My heart goes out to you. Oh, she did have a knack for fashion, I tell you. I used to wear scuffy old rags, but she helped me pick the right dress for my bosom. Ever since, people have certainly taken notice. It's a great loss for us all that she's gone. Please accept our condolences and a small gift. Some food? Our whole village is in mourning, Your Grace. We've heard many, many good things about Princess Luculia. I've even experienced her good heart once myself. We met at the market. She was not only polite, but she left us an extra coin, too. We're sorry to hear she's gone, Your Grace. Here, take this. It's a shame, Your Grace. I once met the princess out in the field. My car got stuck in the mud, as is always the case around here. She had her horse lessons, and instead of just passing by, she stopped and helped us push the cart with her guard. She was so young and she didn't deserve to go. Certainly not like this. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be mentioning that. I don't deal with these things. Here, just take this. I hate to say it, but at least we're getting some stuff. It's a great loss for all of us, Your Grace. I once bumped into Princess Luculia in the halls when I was seeking an audience from you. I got scared she would have my head off, and she said there's nothing to worry about and wished me a nice day. I brought you a little something. It won't bring your daughter back, but perhaps it will brighten your day a little bit. More gold. Sorry to hear about the princess, Your Grace. I'm Luculia's friend. We often walk the gardens together. When the boy I was courting broke my heart, I cried for days. Princess Luculia was kind, and she always sent me silly little letters to cheer me up. She helped me get through a tough time, and I found myself a man for her life at last. I hope your family will finally get some rest once all of this is over. Here's a gift for you. It's supposed to bring me luck. What if it does? You know, at least there was no one to help today. They all helped us. Did we help her wounded husband? I don't think we did. Oh no, we did help her. Oh, she's not. Did we do the bad blood? I don't think the dude survived, but we did send someone there to help. Well, all we can do is move on and hope for the best, and hopefully we can buy the basilisk eggs soon. I guess we're gonna invite him and tell him that we're not gonna do his stupid thing. I don't think we're gonna be able to build the moat. I managed to find out what's causing the problem in the village with the epidemic. It looks like the village upstream is throwing their waste into the river. Oh! The contaminated river flows into the other villages. Peasants use this water to cook and drink and wash. They have no other access to water unless they walk for hours past the other village. That's terrible news. But at least we know what is causing the problem. Thank you. I think the village representative is going to visit you again. No problem. I'll help if I can. Oh, no, I can't tell him no. I guess doing nothing tells them no. Again? Our huts have been destroyed, some barns went down the river, we lost many animals. We believe there's something living in the stream, something that makes its flood and destroys our homes. What do you know about this creature? As I suspect, there's a water sprite in our river, for sure. He has been harassing us for a while. He said it wasn't that bad, then it got worse. We started to make sacrifices to him. What? Only of animals, Your Grace, don't worry. Chickens, cats, a dog, and even a sheep once. No. Did that help? No. But we have a new, better idea that will work for sure. We need a cow, Your Grace, a cow to sacrifice by the river. What monster would not be satisfied by an offering this large? I'm sending the witch. These creatures will not stop asking for things. My witch knows how to deal with such greedy creatures. Oh, that would be most perfect. No more wasting food. Join my army! We're preparing for war. Me? I have no idea how I can help. I can't fight, cook, or heal. But my husband, he will help. Thank you. Why's the banker here? No! Get out of here! And a soldier. Your Grace, we found these fleeing soldiers from the Radovian army. We got them chained up at the castle wall. You should come deal with them. Oh! I must remind you, Your Grace. Okay, we are not gonna fuck them up. Do you have the basilisk aids? I don't sell your typical wares, Your Grace. I bring you the most exotic assortment of goods, werewolves' furs, siren scales. I don't lie, see for yourself. Everything is 5 gold apiece.
Go ahead.
2 basilisk eggs, 2 of them. Right? Another one. That's all. That's all we need. That was the last thing. Thank you. Join my army! Oh my god! The witch tried to help the horsekeeper's boy. Unfortunately, couldn't do anything to save him. I don't think anything could. Thank you for at least trying to help. My people and the horsekeeper will aid you in the battle. Audrey, we might die. Aurelia, I got the... Is everything alright? Thank you so much for supporting me through this, Eric. I hope it will all work out. Of course it will, sweetheart. So we got the 2 basilisk eggs. They're responsible for killing our brothers on the battlefield. We should have no mercy for the enemy, let them taste or steal. They've had enough honor to fight until the end. They fled like cowards instead of facing their fate. But we have them now and we can show them our justice. I really just need to do what's right for the kingdom here. Each king will know if I go against them and will refuse their support accordingly. Let them go. These men only followed orders. Our land has seen enough of death. Your Grace, but how? Boo! Death to the barbaric scum. You led their people into our home. They eat our food, they walk our roads, hunt in our forests. Maybe give them our wives and children next? We want revenge. For our husbands, sons, and brothers who died in battle against their foreign tricks. My children can't sleep at night. They're scared the men dressed in black with monsters on their chests will come. They are not our enemies. We need to focus on what's in front of us and not get stuck in the past. Boo! This is not fair. The king has reached his decision. These men will walk free. Thank you, Your Grace. We will make sure you get something for your trouble. What will I get? Something nice? I think the rest of the people I didn't help. I don't see stomachache. Wait, did I miss it? A little slower. Yeah, I don't see stomachache. Oh, I ignored it. We let that be. We definitely didn't help him. Autoire, I mean... I ignored the request. Fever in the village? I think I also ignored this. Yeah, I said they can deal with it themselves. I mean, we have to start calling other people we didn't really help, so let's try. Let's try. Is there any more people to talk to? No. Well, whatever's gonna happen in for. Oh, yeah, the King's Summit. Ooh. Let's keep it short. So y'all heard of the recent events in Davern. People talk, news spreads quickly. I aided Radovians when they came asking for help. Forgive me, Eardrick, I had no heart to do otherwise. My soldiers tracked down Radovians who fled the battlefield. I had to let them go. When I looked at them, I saw fear, I saw despair. They knew they lost, they were in an unknown land far from home. They were kids, not much older than your boys, Eardrick. They didn't fight to conquer, they fought to survive. I didn't have a heart to take their lives. My men also brought me their king. He was beaten so badly he could hardly move, defenseless and broken. He explained to me why the Radovians are here. Life isn't easy for them, just as it isn't for us. He's a father just trying to defend what's dear to him that he has left. I spared his life that day. I have made my decisions, all of which I am ready to face the consequences of. So I leave this last decision to you two. Will you help me repel Artana from my gates? You saved many lives, Eric. I know it's a tough choice, but we will all gain from it. The fact that you saved them all gives me hope for our future. It brings me joy to my heart that there are good men amongst us willing to stop and listen. Try to understand other people. I don't have any doubt that by giving you my armies, I will be on the side of the just. You have my full support. Side of the just. You're joining a dead man, Fabian. 5 weeks from now and you'll both be eating dirt. I won't give the Radovians any slack. I'll make sure my borders are strongly enforced. Damn you, Eric. Did you have to listen to this namby-pamby righteous bumpkin? Get out of my fucking room. Can that stay there? Hopefully we'll get enough for this. I don't know if we'll get enough for the moat. Could we call the banker? We paid off the other banker. Could we call the banker? Wait, I can cheese the system. Will the banker come from my head? The banker's already here. Your agents tell me that everything is in the water. The village upstream is throwing their waste into the river. And then we drink that water. No wonder everyone is sick. We tried talking to the people in that village, but they won't listen. They don't care because they have clean water. Your Grace, please, you need to help us. Sending my general. Make sure they don't throw any more waste into the river. Try to avoid taking water from the river for the next few days. Thank you so much, Your Grace. I knew we could count on you. The villagers are going to be so happy. Way! Join my fucking army. We had to sell everything, Your Grace. The two lords were claiming taxes from our village. They started killing people who... They started killing those who wouldn't pay up. With nothing left, we have to move to another town where we could start again. I understand. I don't think they're going to join. I can barely walk, Your Grace. My stomach feels like it's going to explode. I stay in bed most of the day. My old mother takes care of me. Of course, I hope you get well eventually. Asalia? Father, can you please see me in the gardens? We have a little while. What is it? Just come to the gardens. I will explain. We're payable over 6 weeks. So there's an interest. We won't be here in 6 weeks. Nope, get out of my throne room. Our pastor is sick. He's had a high fever for days. We don't know what to do, Your Grace. But no one else. We have no one else that we can do our weekly reading. The gods are going to send us all to hell if we don't hold our fast. We're afraid what's going to happen if the fever takes him for good. Please help us, Your Grace. I don't have the witch. I'm not helping. Why don't you one or the other villagers hold the mass? But Your Grace, we can't. Only the worthy can connect with the gods. I'm sure you can figure something out. May the gods have you and your pastor in their favor. We'll hope for the best, Your Grace. I don't know what else we can do. What do you want? Your Grace, I hear you gave supplies for making marzana. Can I have some for Bronca? You should have come earlier. What? Some king you are, helping some but not others. I shouldn't have helped her at all. Is what I should have done. What's up, Salia? Yes, Father. You wanted to see me. What's going on, Salia? I'm leaving, Father. What? Me and Maya are going to travel the world. She already has seen half of it, and she wants to see the other half with me. You're too young to leave. You let Lorsolia marry Ivo, a royal prince. How did that end for her? Salia, that's not fair. I don't want the same fate. How is my way of life worse than being stuck with a monster? Lorsolia didn't get to choose, and she wasn't happy. If this decision isn't going to end well for me, then at least I will die satisfied knowing it was my decision. I thought that maybe Maya was born on the wrong side of the mountains. But now I realize it was me who was born on the wrong side of the castle walls. This life is not for me. It is not who I am. You know more than anyone, Father, that I am not suited to castle life. I don't want to follow rules. I don't want to attend banquets or wear puffy dresses. I want to ride a horse, see the world, and explore beyond these walls. Maya helped me see what I can do. I can be what I want in life. Father, please don't close me in these walls. I have to go, Father. Maya's waiting with the horses outside the castle. We gotta let her go. Who knows what's gonna happen? Make sure you say goodbye to your mother. It would break her heart if you didn't. Don't forget to send a letter to your father sometimes. At least let the writing lessons not go to waste. I will, Father. Thank you. Hug Sedani for me. And stay safe. No, because he says it to her all the time. Stay safe. Let Salia run away with Maya. Nothing can stop love. I hope she survives. At this point, I hope she survives. Your sister left the castle. She's going to travel the world with Maya. Why would she leave me? First Luli, now Salia. Why is everyone leaving me? I'm not leaving you. I'll never leave you. It's not your fault, Sedani. Salia just wanted to see what else is out there. We'll miss her a lot, but she promised she will visit us. Fine, Father. Just promise you'll never leave me. I promise I will never leave you, Pumpkin. I might die in the battle to come. I might die in the battle to come. I will see you later, Pumpkin. I don't know if we're gonna win. Did Salia come and hug you, please? She ran away with Maya. I just spoke to her. I don't know how she could just... I don't know how you could just let her leave. She's so young. How is she going to manage without us? Where is she going to sleep? What is she going to eat? I don't know what I do out there by myself, let alone a young girl like her. It's what she wanted. She's a smart girl. You know she hated it here. And she would never be happy marrying some prince or a king. I just wanted her to be happy. Aren't you worried about her? Of course I am. But keeping her here just because I am worried would be very selfish. She knows where we are if she needs us. Besides, she's with Maya. That makes me feel better. I never thought things would turn out this way. I know, sweetheart. Me neither. I think that was for the best. Best if she gets out of here while she can. And she probably would have ran away anyway. She wouldn't have stayed. Okay, we have a hunter. I didn't help that dude either. We can try. Maybe not that dude. We'll just try. Oops. We'll try. I'm gonna get this mode upgrade. We got all the upgrades. We got... Should I wait? We'll have 10 just in case. Okay, we got two more weeks to go through, and we'll see the ending. I prepared a honey and poppy paste for the water sprite in the village. It should keep the monster away. They usually hate honey. The water might taste a bit sweet, but it'll pass in a couple of weeks. Thank you. Soldier is here. Your Grace, beer in the council chamber. What's happening? Is Sidani safe? What happened? Servants have heard noises coming from the council chamber, but everyone's too scared to go in. Let's go quick. Oh, fuck. Oh, good. She wasn't... She's not hurt. Sidani, are you alright? I'm fine, Father. Everything is fine. We were just playing around. Wuljik's too big and he didn't notice he would run into things. I knew this was a bad idea. We need to put him down. Hunter! He's not dangerous. Please don't kill him. But he won't get another chance. This bear is going to save my daughter's life. One more accident and I'll put him down myself. He won't do anything bad no more. I promise, Father, Your Grace. Jesus. Sidani. It's kind of fucked up. He's sitting on a bear pelt. I'm this close to faint again. I hope the bear won't cause any more trouble. We're fine. Everything's good. I'm not done with the freaking throne room. Join my army. My fields, they were all ravaged. The offwords have stolen all my potatoes. I have nothing to sell and the fields won't grow anything no more. I'll be moving out of the village soon. I think I'll become a traveling merchant. You have no use for me anyway, Your Grace. Good luck with your business. Your Grace, I have no other choice but to turn to you for help. Our village was abandoned. There were no more crops growing on our lands. We were forced to move. Me and my wife and our 3 boys thought to move to a town. Try our hand at the market. My wife is great with fabrics. She can make clothes for everyone. But on our way up, we were held up by bandits. They have stolen all of our tools along with our money and food. We've been begging for days in the village, but we don't have enough to pay for food. And no way to make any more gold. Is there anything you can do to help us, Great Grace? Welcome to our town. I'm sorry you've had such a difficult start here. Oh, hi, my general. Take the gold. This should be enough to buy me tools and some food. I hope we can settle here. I can't believe the king himself actually helped us. We will make the most of our gold, of this gold, Your Grace. I won't forget this. Oh, Maria's gonna be so happy. Wanted. Anyone who sees a witch is called upon to contact the nearest guard post. If such an outpost is unreachable, it's deemed fair to prosecute such individuals personally. Women living alone on the outskirts of towns and villages are particularly suspicious. Women with black hair are also... What? Women with black hair are also more likely to perform evil practices. Also, women who are exceptionally alluring. Oh no, she's sexy. She must be a witch. Another sign of a witch is the keeping of pets, be it a fox, squirrel, or a black cat especially. Witches and any diabolical practices are forbidden and will be met with a death by hanging or cleansing fire. Only God can judge them. Signed and ordered by King Ivo, son of Tal. Get out of my country! Ivo is using Lorsulia as an example to follow? Does he not have enough? I will kill him. My people tell me Ivo's army is about 2 weeks away, Your Grace. King Fabian's army is about 5 weeks away. Which means they won't be here in time to meet Atana. We should be able to wait it out until they arrive. Hopefully we can surprise Ivo. We need to put away as many resources as we can. I know, Audrey, we still have 2 weeks to prepare. Jesus! We also have to do the ritual. The ritual for my wife. The bear's growing pretty fast. Don't go in the council chamber until the servants have tidied up. What happened? Is the daimyo alright? She's not hurt, is she? No, sweetheart, everything is fine. They're just playing and knocked over a bookshelf. He's knocking over bookshelves now. Next time he'll push the dainty down the stairs. You need to stay calm, honey. The baby is almost due. How can I? My daughter's playing with a bear. They're fine. You worry too much. I'm sorry. You can't blame me, though. When the newborn is here after the battle with the Tana, I want this bear out of here. Of course, maybe we can find another cat. I would love to find another cat. Who did we just help? You. I don't have a general. We sent them. I think we've gotten everyone who could help us. It's just time to grin and bear it now. Whatever's left, time to grin and bear it. We've got all the upgrades. We got max supplies. Let's keep going. The last week. Maybe the second last week. What the fuck is that? They weren't happy about this. They have nowhere else to throw their waste. Alright, thank you. Oh no, are they the only ones with the nice one? Supplies for gold. No. Can't throw waste onto the path. Can't throw it into the river. Oh, I was fucking you. What on earth do you expect me to do with it, Your Grace? Keep it in my house? I don't have enough gold! Take it to the woods. There are no other options. We can't people continuously get sick because of your filth. Take it into the woods, somewhere far from people. And tell everyone there are these are king's orders. I can't keep walking to the woods every day. I don't have time for that. The work in the fields takes up my entire day. I thought you were a butcher. I should come up with a better solution. Sorry. Join my army. You saved your village from the water sprite. This was a tough one, right? Everyone in our village is very grateful. We will gladly join you in the battle, Your Grace. You gave us a head start in your town, Your Grace. We would like to pay our debt back and stay here if we are able. We can't do much, but we will help as much as we can. Be ready, the battle starts in 1 week. Grace, we are ready for the contest. Hey, come on over here. Over already. Oh no, they have the best looking one. We have tried our hardest. Stolen, we have built our Marzana with the finest fabrics on the market. We have had the finest craftsmen to help us. I'm sorry, we bought the finest threads, and we used carrots and apples to decorate. We have built a very modest Marzana this year. We didn't want to use many resources. We need them ourselves. Our children had some fun making it, though. We have built our Marzana with whatever the villagers would find. The blacksmith even gave us an old sword, because this year's winter was very tough on all of us. We have all put a lot of effort into making these Marzanas, and they are all amazing. But the winner is... I'm sorry, I'm gonna do Bronco. I feel bad. That one looks amazing though, but I like the sword. It's the most creative one. Congratulations, you win. Thank you, Your Grace. We knew you deserved this. Thank you for an incredible time. And for participating in this contest, Your Grace. You're welcome. I had quite a lot of fun doing this myself. Alright people, let's burn these and say goodbye to winter. Yeah, they're gonna burn it anyway. Hey. Part of the village was flooded, luckily no one got hurt, but our homes were devastated. We could use some gold to buy resources to build our houses. Sure. Alright, goodbye. Get up. Go check on the families. What's happening in here? You're going to have to stay with your mother, so you and Wojciech need to behave exceptionally well. Why do I have to stay with mother? A war is coming. We'll have an army at our doors soon. An army? I hadn't thought of that. I don't think Wojciech can fight an entire army, Your Grace. I have only trained him to be a secret agent so far. Oh, my pumpkin, I love you, you know? I know, Dad, I love you too. I'll come and see you later. Take care of your mother. They said there was 2 things in here. No, I'll leave the bear. I think the bear might save Sidani. Or something. Even though it's telling me that. I've done everything I could. We can count on King Fabion's army. He is already marching them towards Grevno. I hope they can make it in on time. We have also reinforced the castle. Hopefully we can last a little longer. We have enough supplies to last about 3 weeks. Atana's army is so big, how are we ever going to defeat them? The battle with Rodovia has nothing but pure luck. What if they come through the gates? You know, the first thing they will do is come for us. Eric, I am terrified. I am too. Honey, I won't let anything happen to you. I promise. We will win this, and once we do, we're going to take a long break from all of this. It'll be over. It'll soon be all over. I know, sweetheart. Please promise you'll come back here as soon as you can. Of course, I promise. Are you sure you want this? Of course I do, sweetheart. I just feel that we need to try. I am a little scared. Trusting a witch with my life, who knows about what the ritual's going to do to me? We don't have to do this. Yes, we do. There's no other way to make sure we have a son. I'm just very worried. I don't want anything to happen to you or our baby. If we're prepared, it'll be fine. I hope it will. How are you feeling anyway? Horrible and heavy. I can't wait to get this baby out of me. It'll be over soon enough, honey. Stay strong. Thank you, sweetheart. You had better get some rest. You'll be in the throne room if you need me. Otherwise, I'll come when you're ready for the ritual. Alright, I will see you later. Do we have to talk about the bear? I kind of want to keep it. Or is there something else in here?
Boy. Boy.
Oh. Take it. Now I have to give it to Greg. Ah! Put that back. I'm not doing that. Why would I give it to Grego? I don't really want to send anyone out. We've already done everything we can. We've done everything we can. Is there still like 1 more week? No, this is it. King Eric and Queen Aurelia decided to pour in the ritual. Ah! Everyone's here. Do we have all the ingredients? Yes. Pass me the mushrooms and roux. I will make a potion. Can we hurry up? Here. It's more of a paste, but it should work the same. Give it to Queen Aurelia, and you're ready, and then we can start. You might want to flick through the book before we start and familiarize yourself with the requirements. I left it for you on the chair. Don't read books. Just start. I mean... I think we're ready. How are you holding up? Are you alright? How are you feeling? I'm all wet, and I'm pretty sure it's not just sweat anymore. Let's just start. I got it written down. Take this, my darling. It will help the pain go away. This is going to work. It will. Let's begin then. Oh spirits, oh gods, oh rods and ice. The child is yet unborn, but we ask you to join us. We ask thee to favor the unborn one. Your grace, the words. It is not yet the time for you to come. Right. We beg forgiveness for calling upon you. Yeah, I have it written down. We beg for forgiveness for calling upon you. The child of her womb is yet unborn. We ask you to give us what we desire. Let the rivers turn red and the water twist black. Let the mountain break. Let the mountain break under the manhood of our child. Let the young, the grown, the old come to do us our bidding. I thought this was meant to be painless. It is. She's not with us anymore. Is she dead? No! Her mind is elsewhere above the pain. Her body may and probably will be troubled. It's you who must be strong now, Eric. Worry not, good spirits, as we bring you gifts. Eric, quickly now. 2 Bethany oils for the old one. 1 mugwort oil for the young woman. 1 egg for the little girl, and 1 for the young woman once again. Oh my god, what did you just ask of me? 2 Bethany's for the old one. Mugwort for the young one. 1 egg for little girl and young woman. Wait, which one's what? Where's the old one? Okay, no. 2... Mugwort oil for the young one. 1 egg for the little girl and the young woman. Okay. It's done. Yes. I'm not mistaken. Don't accept these gifts as we are not calling you in vain. Whoa! Whoa! Do I see? Is that? Repeat after me. Nurg Fa Utayo Sparer. You never mentioned about this. Things don't go to plan. We have to improvise. Did I fuck up? For I've as to your me. For I've as to your me. Ring D Chiol dos Dans RC. Ring D. This one. Did I fuck up? It worked. The spirits were kind. We did everything correctly. Is my wife alive? It's a boy. Let me hold him. Is our wife alive? I'll name you. Ernest. Prince of Davern. Prince of Davern, my first son. Here, hold him, Aurelia. Aurelia? No. Oh! I thought she was dead! I'm here, darling. Did it work? You scared me. Yes, look at him. Flawlessly completed the dark ritual. Oh my god. Gave me a heart attack. I thought my wife died. Buy all the upgrades for the siege. That's right. We gathered all we could, Your Grace. A siege can last weeks, months, years even. We certainly don't have enough men or supplies for this long. We have to last until King Fabian comes. He said it will take him 3 weeks, Your Grace. I hope it can last that long. Oh, fuck. You killed my daughter. Here they are! Oh, fuck. 3,000 men? Looks about right. Can you see that sleazy little bastard? Wonder if he stayed in Atan or if he's watching us from there. They will take a while to set up. Apart from the larger force, they have one more advantage. Time. You should inspect the equipment, Your Grace. Make sure everything is in order while we have the chance. Present from Mordovian army? So save some folks just to kill the other, huh? We'll do what we need to make it through to another day. Your Grace, it's an honor. I've never seen so many men. We're going to be fine. Keep your eyes peeled, soldier. We have ballistas on every wall in the castle. Hopefully that will be enough. Hot oil, too. They won't stay on the horizon forever. When they finally get to the walls, we will have to resort to the hot oil.
That boy.
They won't turn back, will they? Is there a lot of them? No, don't say. I prefer not to know. Don't worry, though. I will be able to challenge if need be. Thank you, Elena. I'm glad to hear it. Arrows ready? 100 counting. Stan, you've been with me since the beginning. And I ain't planning on going anywhere, Grace. We'll get through this, I'm sure. I hope it was worth reinforcing that gate. It will buy us time, and who knows, maybe save us too. Arrows ready, sharp and steady. More archers are spread across the castle. Everyone waits your signal. Perfect. Shovel, pickaxes, timber. Looks like we're prepared. I'm stuttering. Magical flares of some sort? Never really seen anything quite like it. The Rodovian peasants left these for us, and thanks for allowing them to stay in Davern. Look at that! It pays to be nice. I've been told they look pretty. Huh, worst case scenario, maybe they can boost morale. Well, Your Grace, we've dealt with a lot of monsters. Ivo's just another one. We'll get him too. Thank you, Velik. Well, good thing we patched up the walls. They still don't look pretty, but at least they seem more sturdy. Well, Audrey, I think this is it, buddy. Tana's on the horizon. Everything will be over soon, whatever that means for us. You can make him make a mistake. He's a young one. Hey, Ivo! You won't win this. Good luck taking over Grevno. You will never win this war. This castle will stand victorious. They're too far. They won't hear you, Your Grace. I don't think I would have done it otherwise. Listen, let me get it out, because he killed my oldest daughter. How's everything looking, Your Grace? I think we're ready. Everything seems to be in order. We're ready as far as we can. Good thing Atana is taking things slow. They won't attack us anytime soon. All this is just a display of power, flexing their muscles. Can't see I'm waiting for this to start. A white flag, Your Grace. Don't shoot. Hold your fire. We're meant to speak with King Eric. King Ivo sends a message. Speak freely. King Ivo wants a truce. No man needs to die tonight. Pledge yourself to King Ivo and redeem your sins. Any man who leaves the castle walls and pledges his life to Ivo the Divine, King of Atana, will be granted forgiveness. Divine? Otherwise, you shall be cleansed from this earth for your sins, dark practices, and your unruly habits. Don't listen to his lies. You will stand your ground. Ivo does not know mercy nor honor. He betrayed us at the mountain trail. He has murdered my daughter. If you leave these walls, the same fate will await you. Do as you wish. Final judgment awaits you all. He has a white flag. One should never kill the messenger. We need to gather our men. Where is everyone? Archers! No one left. Boy, what's your name? Sobek, Your Grace. Very well. Where's the rest of your squad, Sobek? I don't know, Your Grace. They must be around somewhere. You are very brave, Sobek. We will survive this together. Yes, Your Grace. That's the spirit. Now let's get the rest of your squad. I don't know if we will survive, actually. So what, I have to go get them myself? What the hell? Is it them? What's your name? Letic, Your Grace. Get on the wall, Letic. We need your arrows. Atana is coming. Yes, Your Grace. And here's the other one. We won't win this, Your Grace. There's no way. Keep it together, soldier. This castle has seen worse. Go on top and defend Davern. Yes, Your Grace. Get your ass up there. Oh, better get on the wall and see how it looks. My bad, I didn't mean to skip that one. Ooh, they did set up. This isn't 3,000. It's at least double! What? This could all end even tonight. There's too many. No. Everyone stand your ground. Together we will repel the enemy. Aye. For Davin. 5,000! A small squad comes forward. They're setting up the trenches. They're still too far. They must be preparing the mine under the castle. If they manage to do so, they will collapse the tunnel and our wall will fall with it. We mustn't allow them. It's too far to launch things at it. We need to find a way to collapse the tunnel prematurely. Or perhaps we could find someone to be more direct and discreet. You mean to go out and set it on fire? That'd be suicide. You can always leave it be and hope for the best. I will see if we can find someone to deal with this. And if I can't come up with anything, I will let you know. We will just hope for the best. I like the music. Don't we have this mining tools? Good thing we have the right equipment. We can mine underneath their tunnel and collapse it. This should do the trick. Yeah, let's get used to this. Soldiers! Get your ass over here. For a small squad, go and start digging under their tunnel. Once you get to them, put the timber on fire. With a little bit of luck, we will be able to collapse our tunnel before they get to us. And go, dig, and you better dig fast. It will take days, weeks perhaps. But you better get to them before they get to us. Yes, Your Grace. Snap, snap. I hope this works. I should get checked back at the wall. Are we gonna spend like... We got 3 weeks to wait for the reinforcements. They better come. Sounds like our men have it under control. We don't have to worry about their tunnel anymore. Are those rocks? Try to chase! They didn't hold off for so long, did they, huh? Watch your heads! Good thing our walls are reinforced. Your Grace, someone's at the gate. We ran with us as fast as we could. Atana burned everyone else in the village. Please let us in. There's women and children with us. We're unarmed. How many of you are there? Around 30. Can you fight? I'm afraid not, Your Grace. These are mostly elders, women, and children amongst us. That's just more mouths to feed, Your Grace. We'll struggle with supplies as it is, but they're as good as dead if we leave them out there. We'll worry about supplies when we get there. But, seems they have stopped for now. That's the first week. Atana ceased fire this day. Jesus. Soldiers of Davern were able to take a small break in the chaos around them. Good. Oh. Maybe they will just keep at bay? Maybe. You seem to be fine here. How is the rest of the townsmen doing? Most folks didn't want to stay near the gate. We figured we would be safer near the royal guards. I'm sure you will. Thank you for saving us, Your Grace. We're forever in your debt. Don't mention it. We're all in this together. How did you manage to escape Atana? Truth is, we just ran. When the soldiers in blue came, they started talking about sin and cleansing. Once they took out their maces, we knew what kind of cleansing they meant. The rest of the villagers tried to talk their way out of it. They weren't there to talk. We just ran. We didn't look back. It's fine. You chose life. Don't dwell on it. Sobek, you did well back there. Thank you, Your Grace. You seem familiar. Have I seen you before? I always bring you all the news to the throne room from around the villages and whatnot. Oh, yes, I'm sorry I didn't recognize you. Not to worry, Your Grace. We all look the same when wearing a helmet, but I lost mine in all the mess, so, we all heard what happened to the princess. I never had a chance to give you my condolences. It was some time ago. It's fine. This is for her. We need to win this for Lusulia. I have a little daughter myself. Name's Luli. I'll cry. Luli. After the princess. I hope that's not an insult. It's a very pretty name. I can't blame you. I can't imagine what I would do if anything happened to her. Her eyes sparkle every time I get back from the watch. Your wife must be staying with her further in the castle, I imagine. She passed away. Wife, I mean. Smallpox. Little Lily is all that reminds me of her. She's hiding in a shed. I didn't know what else to do with her. I'm sorry to hear that. You should leave your watch, go back to your kid. Thank you, Your Grace. I think I will stay a little while longer. Stan can be pretty rough in the heat of battle. What are you doing? He's right over there. He will hear you. Can you blame him, though? You try to organize everyone in chaos like this. Well, maybe, but still. Your Grace didn't see you there. Congratulations on the newborn, Your Grace. A couple of weeks in, when this is finally over, he will be running around the gardens just like the others. I hope it will come to it. What should I do, Audrey? We need to decide how to split supplies for the days to come, Your Grace. We only have a few sacks. Our soldiers are people need feeding. Don't forget about your family either. The supplies need to last us for at least 3 weeks. By the way, have you spoken to the Queen yet? I think she wanted to see you. Make sure my family gets supplies this week. Small, eclectic, and mighty. They're good boys, but taking orders from General all day long? Is that why you won't join them? They've had enough of me screaming at them, but someone has to keep ordering the battle. It's cold tonight, isn't it, Your Grace? Why don't you join the bonfire then? I better stay out, keep an eye out. You never know what might be lurking in the shadows. So we need to feed our boys. You should take the supplies. You will need the energy to keep up the good fight. We won't disappoint you. Thank you, Your Grace. 8 crates. Are we doing every night? Or are we doing 3 weeks? So 3... Let's get these peasants supplies. We didn't think the king would remember about us. You're a good man. My mother used to sing me this ballad when I was little. Aurelia used to sing it to Luli, too. She loved it. My apologies, Your Grace. I didn't mean to. It's not your fault. It's cold tonight, isn't it, Your Grace? Why don't you join the bonfire, then? I better stay out, but keep an eye out. You never know what might be lurking in the shadows. Considering all this, how about we get some rest? Make sure our men don't stay up too late. We need them rested. Did you hand out the resources, Your Grace? Yes, I've tried to be fair. I will see you in the morning. Your Grace! Monsters in the castle. Calm down, what is happening? Hounds running about. Atana must have found a way in for them. Is my daughter safe? We don't know. The hounds are everywhere. We must hurry, Your Grace. Send a hunter. On my way, Your Grace. Quick to the bedchamber. My love! Sadani, is everything alright? Yes! Wojek saved us, thank God. If it wasn't for that bear, the hounds would have got to us. Oh, thank God. I didn't even need to lift a finger. The hound was dead before I got here. Good, then I can use you for later. Time until the king, 2 weeks. Okay, good. Siege of Grebno, week 2. Now what? Ivo certainly didn't think we would have held on this long. These walls can withstand more than you would think. Regarding the supplies, the villagers were allowed to enter our walls. They ran away after not being fed. They took some gold with them. Okay, well, bye. Ivo's men are closing in. Another day of them launching boulders, a shower of arrows. Which one is it this time? Chants and chains. What's that smell? Incense? They're trying to lower our spirits. Do not be afraid, my brothers. We will defend our castle. I can't breathe. The smoke won't do you any harm. It's just in your head. Ivo thinks he can lower our morale, and it looks like it's working. Maybe I can find something or someone to help clear off the fog. Perfect. If that's not the case, let me know. I can order the men to wait this one out, Your Grace. Oh shit, we killed some of their men. I can go on the wall. Perhaps I will be able to switch their trick away. Isn't this dangerous? Perhaps, but do we have a choice? I think we could try something else. What else do we have? wave my hands around, but I doubt it's gonna make a difference. I know how to deal with monsters from back, just a whole different story, Your Grace. We'll fight smoke with smoke. Soldiers of David, fear not of their dirty tricks. These flares will chase away bad spirits. Light, let's fire them off. It worked! I better see how things are looking at the top. I don't want to use Elena yet. We're fine. Where's Sebek? Where's our boy? The flares seem to be precisely what we needed. We have a clear shot, Your Grace. Archers! Where's Sebek? Knock your arrows. Killed like 40 men. Where's Sebek? Brothers! They're approaching the gates! The moat will slow them down. Archers now! Woo! Your Grace, our supplies are on fire! You can't afford to lose any crates! If we leave the wall, we will give enemy breathing space. They'll push on harder and we'll definitely suffer losses, Your Grace. If we don't put out the fire, we will surely lose our supplies. Gather men and put out the fire. Our supplies are scarce as they are. I'll stay with the rest and we'll hold the line. Archers! This is a long and exhausting day. Atana kept pushing for hours, but King Eric bravely kept the defense up. They lived through another day. It's not long to go, Your Grace, but it's either them or us. We survived another day. The boys did good, but they're growing tired. Everyone is. Hopefully we can last a little longer. So you know Bianca, right? Stan's daughter? I think I'm going to propose. Stan's daughter? You want our general to be your in-law? You're as stupid as they say. Besides, we're at war. She needs someone to take care of her. It's my best chance. Oh, the king's here, Your Grace. You'll need the energy to keep up the good fight. We won't disappoint you. Thank you, Your Grace. I see you decided to join. Ah, yes, but I'm not much of a singer. I'll leave it up to the boys. I didn't see you at the wall. The general needed me at the other side. I ran around the wall like a madman. Those Otanians are everywhere. It's hard to keep up. Is little Lily alright? You remember, of course she's fine, Your Grace. Thank you. We haven't eaten for days already. Thank you, Your Grace. You seem to be fine here. How's the rest of the town's been doing? My folks didn't want to stay near the gate. They figured we would be safer near the royal guards. I mean, considering all this... I have to wait that last week. I'll get some rest. Make sure our men don't stay up too late. We need them rested. Did you hand out the resources, Your Grace? Yeah. Yes, I've tried to be fair. Sorry. One more week. Let's do it. We have bombs, we have trebuchets, we have oil. Their forces are looking thin. Oh my god, we're doing great. We did lose some men, but we're doing great. Our army isn't looking that great either. Can you see siege towers in the distance? Yes, they are done playing games. Regarding the supplies, peasants who didn't get supplies last week have run away. Our people's contentment is definitely waning down. Morale has dropped significantly over the last few weeks. Some men have fled the castle walls. The Tana army didn't suffer as many losses as it could. Deserters or not, no one deserves to die at Ivo's hands. I hope they managed to run away. Hope they didn't just get shot. They're resuming the attack. Siege towers incoming. Get on the ballista. Destroy the siege towers. Archers on me. I said archers. Where is everyone? They're not here, Your Grace. Ready? Knock your arrows. They're closing closing in. Can we throw bombs on them? To the other wall, go! Woo! Use whatever you can find. We need to knock these ladders down. I just walk right past this. What can I do? Oh, there's a ladder here. Damn it, they just keep on coming. They can't hold on much longer. Did I fuck up? Dazbog is sliding upon us. The gods look after us. Stay strong, you will see the end of this day. Aye, for Davern. Oh my god. Are we winning? The battle at the wall lasted hours, but it was far from over. And now here we are, your grace. Here we are. A deserter. Found one of ours hiding in a shed. Sobek, I'm getting deja vu. There's too many of them. We have no chance of winning. If you let him off, the rest may follow. However, our army as sparse as it is, we need every set of hands able to hold a sword, your grace. With courage, we will defeat the enemy no matter the odds. Let him loose, General. Go stand for Davern. Thank you, your grace. Our supplies are gone. Over here, your grace. We have no supplies. It's all in your hands now, your grace. This is the end. We were here at the beginning. Ooh. Beautiful sky. Sons of Davern, my brothers, we stood together through the worst of times. We have proved our strength in many battles, and today we will prove it again. My bravest men, I bid you to fight for all you hold dear. For Davern. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm so emotional. Artana's army grew impatient. Davern soldiers rested when possible, but everyone had to stay at high alert. Soldiers of Davern didn't know the battle was nearly over. Come on, our reinforcements. The queen is awaiting you at the wall, your grace. What? Sadani. The beast is getting tired, your grace, but so is the hunter. We took some casualties. If I'm being honest, things are looking rather bleak, your grace. Sadani. Mother's at the wall. She told me to wait for her, here for her. Not to worry, your grace will take care of your daughter. Stay warm, pumpkin. Oh, I didn't even talk to her. Oh wait, where's Mutik? He got pierced through the neck, fell through the barrier into the court. The boys had to put him with the rest. There was nothing he could have done. I'll be damned. What about Bianca? Did he at least manage to propose? Does it matter now? It doesn't look good. You're right. I better finish my drink while I still can. Stay strong. We'll defeat the enemy. Your grace. Oh, little Lily. Oh, she's coming now. Sobek, it's good to have you with us. Thank you, your grace. This is my daughter. It's nice meeting you, Luli. Father, the king says it's nice to meet me. And what should you say back? It's nice to meet you too. Your face, Grace? Do I not give out supplies? Literally. Is everything alright, your grace? I mean, considering all this. I can't give them supplies. We have 4 crates of supplies. I'm on this nightmare, and I don't think we will sleep tonight. Hey, we'll be fine. You will be safe. You seem to be fine. Yeah. Why are you up here, my queen? Where's the babe? Arulela. I couldn't sleep. Atana grows impatient. She loved this, didn't she? Happy or mad, she would always come here. Oh, yeah, she did with Dusty. Lursulia missed you so much. I wish we could have seen her laugh when Sidani brought the stabber, or when she got obsessed over that rooster. What rooster? I wish she could argue with Asalia about Maya or all the pranks her younger sister has pulled. I wish she could meet her new brother. She would be mad at first, but she would quickly grow to love him. I know it. I wish we could see who Lursulia becomes. I miss her so much, Eric. Lursulia never gave up on us. She tried to warn us even though she knew that she was in danger. She always looked after her sisters even though our last moments weren't great. She would have been a so strong and wise queen. I miss her too, my love. You're right. Davin would have been under a fine hand. Oh, I hope it's going to be over soon. It will. We have to stay strong. For her. Oh, Eric, I just want it all to end now. Just a little longer, darling. Can you get down from here? I'm a little scared. Do I give people supplies now? Make sure Armin don't stay up too late. We need them rested. Your Grace, don't drink one more with us. Might as well. Hey, Stan, come and join with us as well. Oh, me? Really? It's the end. Let's all have a drink. Not you, Sidani. Aww. There you are, darling. Here? What? Take Sidani with you. Hurry, run to the bedchambers. Now! I will join you later. Tana's at the gates! Soldiers on me! Everyone else clear out further into the castle. We're not joining our family. I'm gonna cry! Soldiers at Davin. Ivo strikes at our gate. He claims us to be liars, deceivers. He claims us to be playing with magic. He can be more far from the truth. Soldiers of Davron. Ivo, the king of the Tanas, burned my daughter, and now he comes to Davron, our home, to do the same with the rest of us. They want to burst through our doors, take your wife, take your children, take everything that belongs to you. We won't let them. For this is Davron, and you will stand your ground. For Davron, for your family, for Lusulia. Keep them out. Oh! Oh shit! There's too many of them. Protect the king. Your Grace, you have to go. My family's safe in the castle. Stay with me. Hold. What on earth is Fabian? Where is he? I swear to God, if we got betrayed once again. Oh no, maybe I should have went to my family. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, fuck. Be betrayed again. Yes! Is that our reinforcements? Or was that more of them? Oh, managed to arrive just in time. At last, after a seemingly impossible task, Davern was victorious. Did we live? I should have went to my family. The final order. We lived! Oh. Ivo, I'm crying so bad. I'm so emotional over that, guys. Holy shit. Ivo. You did it. 5,000 men didn't manage to get through these walls. Nothing but a scratch. Why did the gods listen to you? What did you do, huh? Of all people, they chose you? I promised them I would cleanse this world of magic. What sorcery is this? There's no magic. Magic wasn't involved. It was nothing but a lot of preparation, hard work, and a bit of luck. If there was magic, it would have been a whole lot easier, believe me. What drivel? Stop beating around the bush. Did you make the deal with the devil? Tell me. How did you do it? All I want to know is how you poisoned my father. I was so sure it was you! Are you still blaming me for this? I was sure it was you. You and your tricks. May the gods damn you. I prepared a perfect plan. I set up all the possible evidence. The tooth, the file, the letter. The only difference is... the evidence was meant to point to a person who had killed you. Not my father. I was supposed to die? It was you after all. I prepared the poison, true, but I never planned to kill my own father. With Talus out of the picture, you would rule Atana. That strikes me as a likely motive for you, right? For the 100th time, I did not poison my own father. I loved him. He was difficult ever since my mother got sick. All he did was pray in her chamber and look for the cure. He would treat me like I didn't exist. You mentioned the evidence was supposed to point to my killer? You tried to kill me during the wedding night? It was nothing personal. Don't act like it's a surprise. If you were to step down from this throne, I would be the king of Davern. With your daughter at my side, I would have no problem getting local lords and barons to accept me on the throne. And with the clues I scattered around, I would have led the investigation, and believe me, I would have done a much better job of presenting the evidence. After the royal trial, people would have to be on my side. As for Atana, I would get the crown sooner or later. But I would have proved to my father that I could take action. And who knows, maybe your archives did have a clue to how my mother could be cured. And if that happened, we would all be a big, happy family once again. Foolish, maybe. But didn't you go to great lengths for your loved ones? You have killed my daughter. That cannot be forgotten. It's still beyond me. What did she do to deserve it? Have I not explained it well enough already? She wouldn't listen to me. She thought I was a liar. She was brewing concoctions. Pretty sure she tried to poison me as well. And her cat drove me insane. There was a cat hair in my cup, my bowl, my bed. He got what he deserved. I'm gonna fucking strangle you. Most importantly of all, she is the one who helped you during the battle with Rodovia, wasn't she? She let you know we wouldn't come, probably giving you an edge over Rodovia. She was a traitor. What other choice did I have? You're the traitor! You didn't help us when it came to the battle with Rodovia. Why? Do you really have to ask? I hope they would do the job for me. Poof! With you gone, the throne would be mine. A shame my father wouldn't have lived to see it, though. I don't think there's anything else I can learn from you. You keep saying I poisoned Talus, but there's no scenario in which that would have benefited me. And it sounds like you didn't poison him either. And as frustrating as it is, he just admitted he poisoned him. It looks like we will never find out who did the dirty deed. Oh, by the gods. You won already. Just tell me, Eric. How did you swap the cups? I didn't. You weak, slimy liar. You disgust me. You're gross. Weak, slimy, gross. He's all slimy and sticky. Kind of gross. I looked for him everywhere. I've stirred up every pot, even in the kitchen. That's it. Smudge the snail. Sheer luck. What? If it wasn't for Sedane's snail, I would have served the poisonous wine. I would have been served the poisonous wine. Sedane says she stirred up every pot in the kitchen. That's when she must have changed the cups. The poison drink that was meant for me was instead served to Talus. This cannot be unbelievable. Sedane saved us. I was defeated by a snail? All this, all because of a snail? This is the finest work of the devil. You will regret this. Ivo, save your threat, save your breath. It's over. Ivo, King of Atana, you are charged with the poisoning of King Talus and attempting to kill me, the King of Davern. Treason, massacring civilians, waging unjust war against the Kingdom of Davern, and most of all, the ruthless murder of Princess Lursulia. She deserved none of it. And as such, you... Off with his head. Let him rot in the dungeon. He does not deserve mercy. I'm gonna kill him. Say your prayers. They won't save you, but you had better hope they give you peace of mind. This is the end of the road. The final justice is upon you. You're a fool to think this will change a thing. Atana is brave, proud. My men will never let you rest once they hear their king is dead. Brace yourself, for the age of wrath awaits you. Maybe, but you won't be there to see it. Sedani saved us. Ivo, the king of Atana, was sentenced to death for his actions. Oh, a moment of peace at last. It won't be long before the young prince will be taking over. How does that feel? Honestly, I cannot wait. I'm getting too old for all this. Who would have thought that sitting in one place could be so distressful? Oh, you don't have to tell me. I was there, alright? I hope Asalia hasn't gotten into any trouble. You know her. She will manage, as always. Maybe she will visit now that it's all over. She better. Or Sedani. Oh. Ah, there she is. Oh, do you think I could ever befriend a Radovian bison? It could be such a great agent. Your agent's already helped us a lot, Sedani. You can't even imagine. Don't lose Aurelia or Sedani. Do you think this will last? You mean the serene horizon? Mm-hmm. Only time will tell. Oh, I think that's a happy ending, actually. Did I get the best ending? I don't know if you could have saved Lursulia. You decided to behead Ivo. Paloma, Talos' wife, never recovered from her disease. As it turned out, no matter blood spilled on behalf of the gods can change one's fate. Ivo's successor to the crown of Atana treated his defeat as a disgraceful waste of resources and swore this would never happen again. With that in mind, Atana started gathering new units under their banner. A new war was on the horizon. My bad. With their rightful leader and Eric showing empathy, the Radovians stayed in Davern. Bayron took responsibility for his people, even though cultural differences proved to be challenged. The nation sought to see the best in each other. You let Asalia run away with Maya. 2 out of 3. Oh, that means they have like 3 different endings? Although King Eric never saw his daughter again, she never forgot to send him a letter about her latest adventures with Maya. The love of her life. Eric slept better at night knowing that Asalia was happy. That's the best ending for her. 2 out of 2. You were well prepared for the war with Atana thanks to your defenses. Sedani survived the horrors. She got a cat. The recent war seemed like the distant past thanks to the ever-cheerful Sedani. Pumpkin, as Eric likes to call her, continued to bring joy with her positive attitude, or kept on being somewhat annoying depending on the perspective. Sedani. You listened to your royal advisor during the royal trial. Audrey continued to serve Davern the best he could. Yes, he lived! She survived! Queen was grateful to see the end of the horrid war. She continued to support Eric throughout his future challenges. My wife. That's my wife. Oh, despite challenges, you managed to cure an error without putting the lives of your loved ones at risk. You completed the ritual with no mistake. There's 5 endings for that? The battle with Atana dealt a real blow to Eric's health. However, Prince Ernest brought plenty of joy to Eric's and Aurelia's lives. Although Eric's health worsened in the time, he felt at peace knowing there was a rightful successor to the throne. Damn. You spent more gold than was held in your treasury. Waging war is not a trivial matter. The costs were great, and eventually Eric was forced to seek help from the bank. As it turned out, even the king could not cope with their ignoble tariffs. The bank Florenti, together with mercenary force, took over David, claiming their money back with interest. That's another story. What? And that's all. Up until his last moment, King Eric never stopped regretting some of his choices. He wished he could turn back time to make a different call on at least some of his decisions. Thank you for playing, Your Grace. We did it. I think we got the best ending for everyone. I don't know if you could say Lursulia. I think she was just a made plot point. Whoa! Okay. Okay, music. Music is phenomenal, by the way, and I love the story. I was so invested. I was crying alongside the whole time. Lusulia deserved better, and I'm glad we did the best we could for the rest of our family. I can't believe Sandani saved us. She saved us, and her stupid snail. Smudge, you will never be forgotten. Also, this music's very loud. What can I say, guys? This is an amazing little indie game, and there are different endings, as you could see. Ooh. The music, guys. Thanks to the Kickstarter backers, we wouldn't have had this game otherwise, so thank you everyone who's listed here. I didn't know about this game before, but hey. Also, there's a sequel coming out. I don't know if it's the same people, or if it's a different kingdom. It's called Your Grace Snowfall, so we'll see. But I absolutely love this game. It was stressful, I like the management aspect, and I love the emotional parts with my family. I'm glad I was able to save everyone I could. Great game. We're gonna watch the credits. I don't think there's gonna be anything after them, but we're gonna watch them. And then we'll bring this series to a close. Thank you for playing. We did it. Phenomenal game. I cannot wait for the sequel. This looks like Eric and the Queen, so I wonder if the Queen's gonna take over. That could... Oh, no, he looks older. I'm like, that could be our son Ernest, but I don't know. Either way, I'm super excited. Love this game. I'm glad I got a good ending for everyone. We'll be bringing this series to a close. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!